You're watching Ticket TV live streams. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, you guys. So James Harden, cheesecake over teammates, idiots over titles, has broken his hand, broken his thumb, I believe it is. Um, in the last game, he broke his thumb, and he is out. Uh, excuse me, he may be out. We'll see what happens. They play the Bucks tonight. But this is bad news for the Cavs that James Harden has broken his thumb. Now, again, they play the Cleveland Cavs. I mean, they play the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. The Bucks looking to make it 8 out of 11 games that they've won. The Bucks just beat Miami the other night, and so the Milwaukee Bucks uh, have to try to step in and get this win against the Cavs tonight. They need this win. You know what I'm saying? But James Harden, a big piece of the Cavs and what they're trying to do, has a broken thumb. And it's bad news for both the strippers and both the Cavs. I mean, the strippers, you got a guy that's hurt that's not going to play the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? And I told you guys that from the beginning, that as soon as the trade was made, I told you guys on this channel. But these dudes all be calling me a hater, but I be saying, I be speaking the facts. I told y'all when the trade went down, as soon as the Clippers got their hands on an old boy from Cleveland, I told y'all that he wasn't going to play no more for the rest of this season. Told y'all Darius Garland wasn't going to play no more this season. And now the fact that James Harden has broken his thumb, boy, this is a death blow. But this is what happens when James said you can't cheat the game. Matter of fact, let me drop a link for James. You cannot cheat the game, bro. The game will not let you cheat it anyway. Now, James Harden wanted to get out of that situation because he knew was getting ready to come to Kawhi and the strippers. So James Harden, but James Harden been cheating the game. He been trying to jump from team to team. So, I mean, I feel bad that he's hurt, but still, bro, you can't never cheat the game. You cannot cheat the game. As simple as that, bro. It's always going to catch up with you some way, somehow. It's always going to catch up with you. So now that you see James Harden cheat the game like he did, it's going to come back on him, bite him in the ass. James, you can hear me?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, man. Titties over titles, man. He broke his thumb last night, man.
No, he broke it in the game.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't take that long, but depending on how bad it is, when I broke my hand, the cast it on there like about 2 weeks, maybe 3 at the most.
Man,
But the first time I went back up for evaluation,
James, I broke
they
my finger. I was out for 8 weeks, bro. I mean, it's not 8 weeks, excuse me, 16. My shit still ain't got back.
I'm saying once you break that bitch, it'll never be the same. My shit ain't never be the same. But I'm just saying, for it's functional, ain't like he playing no. The worst thing scenario is a nigga swatting down at the hand knowing it's injured or some shit like that. But
They gonna
if
do
he
that
wants
to him.
to,
He's a main ball handler, and
I,
he has to
I
score
can
for them.
see him
Some people,
milking this situation. You know what I mean? And coming back to the all we healthy. My bad, salute top and bottom, man. Salute down there, man. All y'all, much love. But I can see
yeah,
him
true. We got
milking
Trey in
the
here. We got
situation.
Mass in here.
What's up, my brother, man? That's my big dog right there. What's happening with it?
What up, boy?
And we got Trey
Uh,
in here too. Trey, what up, boy?
What up
yeah,
with it,
my
man?
big dog.
Salute.
Yeah, hey, I told you can't never cheat the game, man. James Harden been jumping from team to team. Bro, that shit caught up with him, man.
So it's on his non-shooting hand, which is even worse because he dribbles a lot with that hand.
Mm.
It's going to affect him. He's questionable for tonight's game, they say, but there's no way he's going to be effective like he was with a broken thumb on his non-shooting hand. He's a ball handler. He's a facilitator. The ball's in his hands.
And he uses that. He uses that, with his drawing fouls, how he likes
It's
to
gonna
put the
be hard
ball
for
out
him to
there.
catch and shoot. They gonna attack their hand like you and Man City. They gonna attack that.
Look, it takes away from his game because if he's worried about it getting swatted at, like you said, he's not going to be a driver. what he usually does to get his fouls. You know how he scoops under you. He ain't gonna do that because you're gonna swap my hand.
That's a fact.
Hey,
And Trey, I'm gonna use it just real quick, James. 3 years
wait.
ago, Darren Fox broke his hand
Mm.
versus the Warriors. Remember? And then that
Y'all
Mhm.
series,
remember that?
I remember.
he wasn't the same player because, bro, like your hands dictate everything when you're a guy with the ball in your hand that much. So if I'm him, if I'm the Cavaliers, bro, I sit him and just long as I'm healthy going into the postseason, that's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about record. I'm not worried about seeding.
Yeah,
If the
facts.
Cavaliers are who they think they are, then you're not worried about seeding. Get James healthy and then take your chances. But you're right, Ticket. The basketball gods have spoken, bro. And when you cheat the game, bro, then the game cheats you. So, nigga, that's what you get.
It ain't a coincidence though. I ain't tripping off it neither, because bro, all these dudes supposed to lead their own respective teams anyway. We wanted to see some good basketball. When you kill the competition, look at what the young teams are doing, y'all. You got to keep it real. Look at when the role player wasn't playing and how Luca and LeBron was playing together. I mean, and Austin Reeves was playing together. A young core, them dudes was feeding off each other. They was top three, ball was moving. Now, when you get them old ass veterans trying to cheat their way to the top, but they know they only doing that for their legacy. They ain't doing that to teach none of these young dudes the game the right way. So where does they leave them for them dudes when you killed all the assets? Them dudes got to find their own way. Salute to Austin Reeves. Salute to Jalen Brown, even though I don't think they put him in that situation. But the media try to do that with him and Jason Tatum. Y'all know that. And look what Jalen Brown doing, dog. You can't tell me that dude ain't answering to the bell, bro.
I
Nobody
be,
expect Boston to be in this situation. Let these young dudes rock out. Let's see if they can run their own team.
I feel like it's no more. I mean, is it competition in there? What's the reward if there's no hard work? They say with hard work, you appreciate that reward, bro. You can't just go and look and say, those guys over there pretty good. All they missing is me.
Nah, but
All
they
the
got to practice
time,
to get that
that's your
chemistry. You
answer.
know that.
Every season, you looking at a team and you actually saying the team that you're already on is not championship material with you on it, and you're looking at another team saying, "I want to go over there." Every other season, bro. No,
Bro,
it's
look
no
what Terrence
competition.
Mann and Paul George got them niggas to the Western Conference Finals. It wasn't the nigga who they brought over there who thought they was gonna lead them. That's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. You got rid of that young talent. You seen the development, but why you don't want to teach that man? Why it's so hard for you veterans? Y'all,
Man, my boy T.
y'all
Price in
don't
here.
want y'all don't want them niggas to pass y'all by, but y'all gotta still pass the torch at some point. If
Mhm.
them dudes, if them dudes gonna help you get to the championship and win it, them dudes deserve some kind of credit for it. Let them dudes get their
Hey
shine.
James. Hey James, I'm gonna say this to you. I don't even see how any of these niggas think these dudes in this era are better than any of the dudes from the era we watched or the era before us.
That's how I feel.
Because these niggas is always hurt, bro. Bro, this shit is crazy. How are these
Message,
niggas always hurt, bro?
message.
And
So we
look,
got the
and
old niggas back
where's
up
your
there.
real fan base? Where's their fan
Where
base at too?
Hollywood at? Herm, bring your
Like,
ass,
like,
nigga.
like, who? Where's you guys' fan base? Where's the loyalty? We ain't gonna just say it's with the team that drafted you because, but if we really want to be real, all y'all were supposed to be one in a lifetime generational players. And when you leave a team, those fans they take that personal because you saying f them. So where's you guys' fan base? Y'all got so many teams that y'all played for 2 seasons. Kyrie, you did it in like all you dudes come in this era. Y'all don't have a home fan base. Where's your
Yeah.
home fan base?
And
Every
then how
team in the NBA.
this the whole thing. How they gonna retire their jersey when you play 2, 3 years here, 4 years here,
Exactly.
2 years here, 1 year there?
Your
You want
legacy
a jersey retired
confused.
in every stadium that you played in when you ain't deliver a chip just because
Thank
of
you.
your legacy? Are you supposed to be a superstar in that era? Man, y'all giving away these awards
Jay,
handily. Like,
look,
watch how y'all throw them certain words around, dog. Let them dudes earn it. That's all.
when was the last time any of these dudes who do these trades, right? Watch this. When was the last time James Harden, Kevin Durant, all these dudes who move teams every time they think they see a better way? When was the last time they even sniffed probably going to the finals by these moves? James Harden, when was the last time he was in an Eastern Conference, Western Conference? Kevin Durant, when was the last time you was in an Eastern Conference, Western Conference? When?
Yeah.
Every time y'all do these moves, you niggas will be still first round exits.
Yeah, second round exit and
Shots
shit. 'Cause
fired.
it depends on this
But
first
y'all
round
doing
matchup.
all these moves like, oh, this a championship move. And then you become a second round bust.
Mm.
And then you do it again. And then the next year is worse. Now you're first round bust. It gets worse and worse the longer you done stayed on this team.
But wait, it gets worse.
Bro,
Y'all
that's why I
shitting on Chris Paul. Right? Look, they blame Chris Paul with the KD thing. They blame Chris Paul when
That was
KD got
crazy
there. They
work
shitted
right
on
there.
Chris Paul
Hey, but
and got
Trey,
him out of there. And
but
then
Trey,
it got worse and worse with KD still.
Trey, you cooking though, but this is the problem. When you get niggas like Mr. Mass and them.
Oh Lord, come on.
What happened?
Look at the
They
Vance
don't want
like
that.
that.
Look, they didn't
Vance
want that
like
to be
that,
heard.
huh?
Whatever he was about to say, they didn't want that shit to be heard.
Yeah, Vance like that though.
Mhm.
Vance gonna say, look, the nigga about to lie, so that's why he can't get his bike no more working. You know how that go. It's all for the game though. But
Hey,
listen,
no,
you
but
made some
I'm
great
just being
points. You
real
made
with the
some great points.
superstars. We got to start blaming these dudes, bro. Really, y'all not helping these teams. Y'all be looking at these other teams talking about I'm the missing piece. When y'all come there, y'all be the problem. Y'all be the problem.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I can't blame the owners. Like when the dude kept saying the owners take certain parts of the blame. But once I get the keys to the Jeep to you, dog, you got to deliver. I ain't out there playing for you. I'm making all these moves. I'm making all these trades. I'm losing all these assets. When you gonna
Hey,
take accountability of your fucking self and say, look, man, I just can't get it done. My style don't work. So when you gonna adjust your game back to the fundamental style so we can get back to teaching these? Look what Detroit doing. What veteran they got over there? Them dudes had to go through them rough fight. Look what
Tobias
Detroit right
Harris.
used to be.
tell me what you think
25
about this.
wins and shit, 18 wins and shit. Now look
Hey,
at them
man,
niggas. Them niggas don't need no veteran coming over there breaking up nothing, man. Them dudes over there cooking and they running them old ass niggas off the floor. That's all.
I'm gonna tell you what they got. Maz, what you think about this? We dealing with dudes in this generation that got Batman talents, but they got Robin mentalities.
Nah, that don't must go together then.
Salute everybody.
How you got all this, like you got the skills to be Batman, but you think, move, and act like Robin.
Well, you robbing.
Trey, but I would even question some of the guys with the skills, bro. Like there's a guy with the offensive skills, but then
Yeah.
he's missing the other side of the court. There was a guy that I think the only complete player I've seen in the last 2-3 years that's like that, who don't complain, who wants to compete, bro, on that level with no excuses. To me,
Anthony
is
Edwards.
SGA. That's it. It's SGA, and also too, I think it's Kawhi Leonard when healthy. Other than that,
I think SGA,
That's a
and I
great point
believe
right there, man. I like that.
your boy from the Spurs, Wemby. Those gonna be the dudes they need to key on. They need to key in on those three dudes. You need to key in on Gildress, you need to key in on Ant-Man, and you need to key in on Wemby because those dudes are really trying to beat everybody.
I'm not sold
Hey,
on
I ain't
Ant-Man
gonna lie
just
to
yet,
you, bro.
He's talented, but I'm not sold on Ant-Man just yet, Trey. He talented, bro. But
Yeah.
there's some
Look,
things
tell
that
me who has he had though, right? Who has he had over there? Like, and I mean, he had some like, but I'm just saying, like, somebody to really look who he looks up to, and I know how you feel about this dude, but I got to be real. His idol is KD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
KD. Trey.
so that's his problem right there. You need to switch. You need to go and start looking up Kobe and oh damn, this who you need some Mamba mentality in you, and don't go get that tarantula
I agree with that,
mentality.
Let me give you a good
So
example,
see,
Trey.
you over there supporting KD, and KD up here talking about, man, Luka, them, they be laying down. The only person I seen lay down on the floor was Steph Curry. Why you lying?
Let me give you a good example of the two players, bro. Go watch SGA in the fourth quarter, and then go watch Ant-Man, bro. And then you see a difference in style of play, and you see the IQ, bro. Ant-Man, to me, Ant-Man is probably more gifted than SGA, but I think SGA knows how to play basketball, bro.
Yeah, and look, that comes from learning the game. That's what. But look, who is SGA's favorite? Who his favorite?
Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the difference, bro. Look at the difference on who you like. I don't want to say
Yeah.
idolize,
And
but
who you
whoever
idolize.
you're learning your
That is the
skills
right way
from.
to say it. That
Yeah,
ain't the right
look,
way to think.
whoever you admiring and learning your skills for and patterning your mind frame behind. Think about it. If Kobe patterned his mind frame behind Jordan, so he's so goddamn competitive. He's so goddamn home. Like that's who he got that from. He's so much practicing. But if I went and did something like, say, my favorite player is Reggie Miller, I'm just a shooter. I'm running around screen. That's my game. He never, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna kind of be in that area. So I look at it and I look at KD. When it comes to skill, see, KD is that same thing I'm talking about. KD has the Batman qualities, but he's out here acting like Robin.
And see, that's the problem, bro. Listen, let me tell you one thing. Once a duck and it quack like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. You can't have certain qualities and then you gonna talk about, oh, this nigga think like, I mean, this nigga got the skills of a certain superstar, a superhero. Nigga, if you ain't Optimus Prime, nigga, you ain't Optimus Prime. If you put the work in, that's when it's gonna show. Cause these niggas don't practice. That's strike number one. Strike number two is when you don't practice and they taking defense out of the game for the number two. How can you show some resistance to get your game up better? That's why you don't have no resistance on defense.
KD practice.
What you see is you get uncontested threes. You get niggas with 3-on-4. I was watching the game the other night, dog. What game that was? There was a highlight of the Lakers in Boston. I forgot they was played when I was at work. So I caught the highlight the next day on YouTube. The Lakers on a 3-on-4, a 3-on-2, 4-on-2, and all them niggas pulled up at the 3-point line and shot a fucking brick.
That's not high Q. That's not high Q basketball right there. To me, that's not high IQ. Even if we do, look, we can have somebody on the 3-point line. We can have somebody there, but all four of us, look, we have to confuse the defender.
No, that's a fast break. Why stop at the 3-point line though? What's so fucking big about a one extra fucking point? Like, they're making this shit out a big old deal. Dog, if I lock up, because you know they do have such thing as covering the 3-point line, so I can run you off that bitch. I've been to score 20 points. It'll be a 20-0 run, nigga, and that shit is possible. We done seen this shit happen before. 15 and 20-0 runs throughout the fucking history of the game.
The way you shut down, the way you break down a run, somebody got a 20-point lead on you. I never seen it. I mean, in this day and age, you see it sometimes, and it's like sometimes, like the blue moon. But back in the day, just period basketball, just sport. You take it, you chip at that lead, the baby points at a time, 2 points at a time, baby, 2 points at a time. If we get a three somewhere in there, we get one. But we doing this shit 2 points at a time. We trying to get fouls. We trying to slow the clock down. We doing all that in one motion.
And that's how you
we got retarded coaches because we put too much on the players. We actually got retarded ass coaches too.
Well, it's shot profile nowadays. Like you got teams with whiteboards pregame saying we want to get 33s tonight. Don't shoot long twos. Don't shoot mid ranges. Like go shoot the 3-ball. It's either 3 or layups.
Miles, what they did for AI, you brought this up a long time ago. For anybody like who couldn't play defense back in the days when they had smart ass coaches, right? The coach created something for you to where you wouldn't stand out and look like a victim. Remember, Steph got away with it for years. Didn't nobody know Steph was that bad of a damn defender until, their years was done. Like, other than that, he got picked on by LeBron James.
Yeah.
That was the first exposure. And then Kyrie exposed them, on the one-on-one tip. Even Clay said it. Damn, I wish I never switched, man, right there. Like, damn. But you didn't know because for so long, the defense hid Steph.
And then, check this out. I'm going to give you a good example because somebody just brought him up in the chat and salute
the time to hide Luka. They got to figure out how to hide Luka shit.
Now, just check it out. Ain't no fucking hiding because I'm going to tell you why. That goes to show you, like, I think that was you said that, or that was Ryan Time. I don't know which one it was. That boy just like, I think it was Ryan Time, though, if I'm not mistaken. He was like, man, I almost want Luka because he don't play defense. And when you get all this offense, y'all just was up on the Dallas Mavericks by 20. Look who all the people they missing. Y'all just had y'all whole big three against the Boston Celtics. And that's a bunch of role players. They lost a lot of depth, dog. Derek White is a bitch fucking player, dog. Fucking Jalen Brown probably was the only true starter that they had on that motherfucking
when you
team.
got when you got three matter, look, when your main core though, your three dudes you talking about for the Lakers, when all three of them are part-time matadors, that's what's gonna happen. When they out there being matadors and Olay, they playing that Olay defense.
No, but all right, listen. If you playing Olay defense, where's your offense at then? Why they locking you up?
That's their DCC, and that's what we did. We messed up when we start saying that man's offense is his defense. That's where the first mistake.
Boston,
Know your offense.
Stuff, dog. You seen that game? Him, Austin Reed, all them niggas had a 4% of shooting the rock.
And Luka, to me, I ain't gonna lie. Luka got a little bit of Jalen Brown. I think he got a little bit of he got a little bit of Jalen Brown.
You can't hide Luka.
Shit, you can Luka gotta be like in them passing lanes. He gotta learn how to play the passing lane. Like you gotta put him in a position for passing lanes.
Man always got the ball in his hand, so he gonna draw attention anyway. That's what you not understanding.
That nigga Luka be dribbling so much, he tired by the time it's time to play defense. That's the fact. No, look, if you dribble, why the coach tell you don't do all that damn dribbling? You went down there and dribbled this shit for 24 seconds or something, or at least 20 of them, and then you think and then you gonna come down here on defense, still huffing and puffing, think you gonna stand in front of somebody? You ain't even recuperated from that offense that you just now put up.
But that style still win though.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. The style that I'm used to, no. You could say from the early 2000s, it probably stopped around 2010. 2010, it probably stopped having majority two-way players. When you came in the league prepared, not all this. See, it's like a thing you gotta break down. It starts with the one and dones. Nigga didn't even learn the full game of basketball. Nigga just came off of offense. Y'all one and done niggas for shooting 40% in college, but the nigga can't do it consistently. He did it one season, and you said, yeah, bring him in here. And now you done figure out the nigga don't know how to do a triple threat. The nigga don't know how to run a pick and roll. The nigga don't know how to do all this. He can shoot.
3-man weave.
Yeah, he don't know how to do. He don't know how to play defense. You usually, everybody that we watch coming in the league, majority, them niggas was 3 to 2, 3 years.
What
you mean?
Hey, but one thing I will say,
we paying niggas to learn how to play basketball.
Hey, one thing I will say, y'all, the game now in college, all the best players, all these freshmen, one thing they do well, they play offense and they play defense. There's a lot of players in college, the best players in college, they play both ways. They're not a liability on defense. So they just got to get these old dudes. They got to get these old dudes out the way because the talent is coming in the league.
But you got to get those players too.
That's true. You got to get.
If you don't have nobody to look up to, that's a two-way guard in the NBA. As you creating yourself to be a two-way guard, we got all these dudes looking up to one-way players. Just offense. He just offense. Oh, okay. He play defense. I'm gonna beat. That's my guy. You got 5 dudes in the draft that's focused on both things, and everybody else they just care about shooting threes and scoring.
Yeah.
Like, no, who is your role models? All your role models don't play defense in the league right now.
I like Stephon Castle. He another upcoming young guard, two-way player. He could play 3 positions from the small forward. Then if you go small and you think you're gonna get something easy, you can put him at the 4 too. See what I'm saying?
They got another player just like him, James, on Vassell. He's 6'7". Out of Florida State.
Hey, Ma, James, and T. Price, y'all remember this little saying that you say on the blacktop? If you in the Y, if you playing in the Y, wherever y'all play it, in the gym, on the blacktop, you know this. When it's point game, and I'm not saying your team got point game, the other team. Everybody who guarded somebody is screaming out, I won't be the reason. It ain't going to be my man that in this shit. You got to have a little pride. I don't care if I got to grab you by your shoulders, my nigga, and make it look like a wrestling move. I said my man not scoring.
That part.
And I'm going to tell you ball up top. Look, if you do shoot me or something, let me grab you. Ball up top. Yep, because I said he ain't scoring. It's no pride when it comes to defense. It's all about, okay, I'm a scorer too. You know, both of y'all got 30. The pride in the basketball game was if I knew you was a 30-point scorer and I made your ass score 20 tonight and I hit you up for 30, I told your ass up. I did my job for real, for real.
Look how easy it is to get these triple doubles, and they be going for these triple doubles. Man, stop.
Well, shit, it's easy for one player to get the triple double if he got the goddamn ball all game.
Yeah, and
See,
all
that's
these
what I
dudes.
don't like neither because see that's the narrative and that's the style that they like to play in this era to speed up the offense, to get more stats, to build up their numbers, to make it seem like they're more skilled than the era before. Because when you think about it, this is the only era that don't praise the people that come before them. And it's the only era
Mhm.
that the people that come before them don't prove how they muster over the game and changed it. They just wanted to go back to the right way. But they thinking a nigga being hard and criticizing. No, have you seen some of these games, bro? Like the traveling, the carrying, the turnovers,
Boy.
the missed threes, the shit is outrageous. You can't sit here and tell me this fucking good basketball on no kind of fucking level. This shit is
No
hard to
know what
kind
it's
watch.
of
called? You know what it's called, James? It's called that's too hard to do it that way. So I'm gonna do it this way. You know that you know how you don't want to
That's
do
how
it
I
that
know
hard
these
way.
niggas don't practice.
It's
Yeah,
like Kobe said that it's incidental basketball.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm not fit to
I
make it.
did
It's
hear
not
him say
gonna be
that.
easy, bro. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. And Kobe said they messed up in AU basketball with the American players for sure. When they mess up, you don't hold them accountable. You never tell your star that it's his fault. You keep on blaming everybody else. Your star didn't make the shot, but you come in the locker room and you say, "Hey, you guys, we gotta start making our shot. Hold on. Don't start talking French up in here. No, we.
Mhm.
Nigga, don't start that French shit. Him. He gotta start making that shot. Him. Say it.
Mhm.
The hell, when you start, I didn't grow up when coaches was scared to tell they fucking star player what they needed from him. That was the thing. That was their relationship. When you seen the coach, he gonna light the star up. And look, guess what? All everybody else knew you better tighten your ass up too, because the star just got chewed
Mhm.
up. So you know you ain't shit.
Mhm.
If
Yeah,
I
when the
see a
stars
nigga
get
chew
chewed
out
out,
Magic
that you
Johnson,
know you
look,
could be
I say you
next.
see what that nigga. What's that shit you be playing, T Price? Excuse me. When you see how Magic Johnson was in that nigga Byron Scott or Cooper face when he put that
Oh
finger,
yeah.
nigga, you better tee up, nigga.
Well, not just that, bro.
Mm.
But I mean, but Pop will get on Tim Duncan for no reason, just so he can get on the
Facts.
rest of the crew.
I forgot
I
about
mean,
that, bro. You
Absolutely.
right. I
yeah,
forgot about
Pop
that.
will get
Yep,
on
just on
Tim
purpose.
off. Yeah,
Tom Brady too. Tom Brady did it too.
bro. I saw Phil Jackson damn near punch Pop Gasol in his chest, bro, walking back to the fucking helmet, saying, "What is you doing, bro?" I mean,
Right.
And you gotta
but
hold them accountable, man.
but
Mhm.
James, this pick and roll spread out is has and is destroying the league, bro. It's pick and roll basketball. Everybody wants to do a high pick and roll, spread it
Mhm.
out, and shoot threes, bro.
Yep.
And it's ruining the league, bro. It's literally ruining the league. You got teams constantly working with a short shot clock. All right, they wasting
Mhm.
13 seconds, Trey, just to get into a goddamn play, and then when you get the mismatch, now you got 6 seconds. Now you're forced to rush, and then if you
Whoever
miss, you
Mhm.
got the
pass the
ball, shoot the
basketball.
shit up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, bro, it is destroying our league, bro. And then
But what
two
about
last point.
don't you hold what you think about the coaching on that though? Like, the coaching like this. Like, remember
Well,
when you had like what I'm trying to ask you, Miles? Individual identities of teams.
I'm about to tell
Mhm.
you, bro, because not just that, but along with everything I just said, you got defenses are over helping for no fucking reason. Guys are sinking into the paint, leaving guys
Five
open.
fucking players sticking one dude.
Right, but to your point, Trayvon, I was at the game last week between the Kings and Orlando, and one of my friends, he's a scout for the Kings, cool dude. And again, bro, some of these coaches got their hands tied behind their back, bro. Like, you don't think Doug Christie wants to play a different style, bro? Of course he does, but he can't. He got DeMar DeRozan, Zach, DeMar. I mean, he can't, bro. And
Yeah.
like, you think Jamal Mosey on Orlando? wants Banchero, who can't shoot that well, bro, to run high pick and roll every goddamn play? Of course not. But bro, these teams are forced to listen, bro. It is a shot profile league.
Get fired. You gonna get fired if you don't. Basically,
Yes, bro,
they got a
yes,
gun behind your damn head talking about if you don't do, I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Listen, bro.
It's a players only league.
If you don't shoot 25 threes tonight, or you better not shoot more than, bro. Remember, Carmelo Anthony said when he went to the Rockets, he was
Oh, yeah.
told you can't shoot mid-range jump shots. Nigga, I made my career
Hey.
shooting mid-range jump shots.
Hey, I'll never forget. I'll never forget when he pump faked a three, stepped in slightly. It was a long two. You know what they call it, a long two. And
Yeah.
he immediately looked at the bench and tapped
Said,
his
"My
chest
bad."
like, my bad. I was like,
But he
what
made
the
the shot,
fucking
though,
problem? You made the shot. What the fuck is my bad?
He made the shot. Yeah, he made the shot, bro. Yeah.
But
That's
then
Like
crazy.
that,
you gotta think about this
I was
though.
like, what is the problem? Next thing I know, they subbed him out in like the next two damn plays.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But
You
that's
got Julius
basketball. See,
Randle.
but you know what? Carmelo used to play, sir, I'm used to everything on this court. I should be able to shoot for it. Like, I shoot a three when I feel a three, but that ain't my total obstacle. Everybody know this nigga. Come on, Carmelo came with the signal, threes to the dome. Like, that nigga should pull the three. It's not a problem, but he plays basketball. He knows the end all be all ain't the 3-point line, man.
Yeah, but it's your job as a coach and organization to put your players in their best positions and highlight their strengths. I'm not
And I'll
gonna
say
have
this.
my yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Everybody ain't Steph. Everybody ain't got this super 3-point shooting guy on your team, right? That you're a franchise player, I want to say. What happened to building around the strength of your franchise player? My franchise player ain't a 3-point man. Okay, so I'm not gonna make this a 3-point team like that. Like we're gonna go to my franchise player strength. That's how teams used to win championships, by actually going in on their franchise player, coming up with an offense, him and the coach agreeing, yes, this is what's best for me. Not, yeah, we got to shoot threes because the other team, they shoot 53. It's a stat that says if you shoot at least 53s and make 40% of them or 35, you should win the game. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, Tatum made a great point a few days ago when he talked about Joker.
Bullshit.
You got Joker doing everything, right? Like why is my center James dictating offense, bro? Every fucking play. I mean, like, why is he deciding who shoots the basketball, bro? So your center is getting all the rebounds. He's scoring all the points. He's passing the basketball. So then, if that's the case, then why you got a point guard? Why you got a power forward? Like, let your teammates do their job, bro. Sometimes less is more. Less is more.
Man, I heard that somewhere before. I think Kobe told LeBron that, like, trust your team. And I think Phil told Mike and Kobe that. Do less. Let your point guard, let Derek Fisher bring the ball down. Let Ron Harper bring the ball down. Let Paxson bring the ball down. Let Kurt bring the ball down. Shit, you go down there, get in the post.
Yeah, you preserve energy when you do that. But see, this the whole thing. When you exert all that energy without practicing, your footwork is dead. Now that make you tired because you got to exert more energy to keep your balance. To keep it's a lot that play in the part when you don't practice, bro. So what I'm trying
Muscle
to tell you
memory.
is you
Shit, you
straining
ain't
your
got no
body.
damn muscle memory.
Yeah. It's like you straining your body. Then on top of that, it's like driving a car with no fucking fluids in there. How far you think that car gonna go with no oil and no antifreeze, no coolant in that bitch? You gonna blow your head gasket and stuff. So your body gonna. That's how it is when you don't practice, my nigga.
Car
So
gonna get to rattling, smoking and shit. Yeah.
everybody know practice make perfect, bro. And you can't be perfect, but that play to George Hill, that play would have never happened if you practice, like Isaiah said. I could
James.
pinpoint a lot of plays that you said making the right basketball play wouldn't have been making the right basketball play only if you practice and trust your teammates.
Hey, James.
Hey, I got a question.
Go ahead, Chief Price.
Hey, was it the right basketball play when he sat there and he was on? It was overtime, and he was asking the coaches, did he have a timeout? Let them find out he did have a timeout, and he was sitting there throwing a little baby tantrum. I mean, I'm just asking questions.
That's low IQ. That's a lack of leadership. And worst case
And who the
is
leader of this area is, dog? Let's
That's
keep it
also
real.
showing that you
I
don't
think it's
have
Mike
no
Paul,
faith
buddy.
that you can beat this team. Due to me,
Yeah,
like you scared to go to extra minutes.
No,
yeah,
look at KD did that shit too. Kawhi did that. Listen, if that's the leader of this era, dog, you can't sit here and tell me them dudes ain't say, man, if y'all let him do it, I'm gonna do that shit.
he's
It's
not
just
the
that
leader of
this
the era,
started
bro.
late.
He's not the leader of
LeBron
the
got an
era.
8-year run on them niggas doing that shit. You dig? So when they
Yeah.
got onto it, the only thing that I knock a certain people for doing it, if you gonna do it, at least win. Don't cheat the fans of doing it. And all these old heads that started doing that shit, you did not win doing it. And you made it worse and worse and worse. So now that you see these young players coming out here, you could tell the teams that look at Orlando, don't say, bro, I like Orlando. I just heard
Yeah.
one of y'all bring up Bad Carroll, but you could tell he working on his game though. At first, he wasn't that type of player when he first come into the league, but you could tell he developing as he
They all
go.
right, bro. They underachieving this year, bro. I think they're like 4 or 5 games over 500.
No, I ain't
They're a
saying
lot
that.
better than they are.
Listen, I'm not saying that because they're in the East, and I agree with that. But listen, I still think they're a good team. They could surprise some people if they get in. There
They
ain't
got
no
to get
I don't.
slouch what
past
I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. They. That dude. With the headband and all. He ain't it. I'm gonna keep it real. He ain't it. He
Mosley,
ain't it.
Mosley.
I feel like he ain't did like yes. It's look every rookie from his class, right? Or you just want to say give him that window, right? Everybody who get drafted within that first 4 years, you should have something memorable where everybody like, ooh wee, he gonna be in that top 10 players. Like when it's his time, like he ain't in there. He ain't up in there with the Jason
You know
Taylors,
what I'm
with the
saying,
Jalen
Trey?
Browns, with the
Trey,
Luca. Like when you look at the years he done been in the league, that nigga should have already did something that we up here like, wow.
Hey,
it's
let me
called
ask you a
probable.
question. If we think Ant-Man was in the East, he'd have made it there by then?
No, I don't.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
I think he'll still be like how he is right now.
He got low IQ to me. He don't play the game the right way at times for me.
His playmaking skills is under his playmaking skills ain't good. He don't really know how to get his team. He know how to get bucket for himself, for damn sure. But he don't know how to get his team buckets yet. When he learn how to get a nigga who average 8 points, 15 or 13 points a game, when he learn how to do that and bring niggas up, that's when he gonna start taking wins for
Yeah.
sure.
When he learned how to impose his will on teams,
Yeah, yeah.
then I'll take him serious, Trey.
Yeah,
Not that
that's
I
he.
don't,
Right
but
now, he just know how to.
yeah,
Right now, he know
yeah.
how to play basketball to the extent to where it's like, I'ma light your ass up. You know, I'm fit to ball out. Yeah, for sure, you gonna ball out, but can you make your team ball out?
Right, right.
And that's where it comes in with the KD comparison. Like you niggas don't want to be leaders. You niggas just want to be the ballers.
Well, sometimes Trayvon, me coming to the arena, bro, lacing them up, giving you my 35-5, that's not enough, bro. That's not enough. Like the job entails more than that, bro. And my Rockets are seeing it now, bro. Kevin Durant's having an awesome individual season, but
Yeah.
bro,
It's
his
more,
teammates
like you said, it's more. We don't sometimes your
it's
35 ain't
more than
just the
that, bro.
all in be all, bro. We need some assists today. Like I feel like a real star player, he know he can get buckets. But it's like, what else can I do in this game tonight?
He
Tonight,
just
my
had
team might
12
not need no
assists in the
buckets. They
game.
might need
He
rebounds.
just he just had 12 assists in the game.
He don't do that every game when he needed though. Like them games where he need to get niggas buckets, he don't get niggas buckets. Them games when he need to get rebounds, he don't get rebounds. He just give it to you on any given day.
And my Rockets have taken on his personality, bro. Soft as shit. And
And then
like
he just
that's
did some LeBron James. And then he just did some LeBron James shit in the middle of the season. Just here, let me just throw a little bullshit in here. Boop. We already ain't where we supposed to be. So let me just say fuck it. Pop.
right.
Like
So
that's
you
that
think
LeBron James stuff. When you see the season ain't going right, you just want to just let me wash it off. Man. Let me just go on and fuck it over all the way. Let me knock the Chinga board all the way over. The hell with it. I ain't pulling out nothing. Knock the whole Chinga board over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
It's we dealing with a bunch of babies, bro. That, and I'm sorry, and I ain't trying to be this, but it does go to a psychological thing too with me. Like if you had your father, like a KD, see, you dudes who always leaving, James Harden, KD, for instance, right? Where y'all daddies at? Not around, right? So they never make you face shit when it gets hard. That's what your dad does. When you don't want to go down there, you're scared, or you don't want to. Dad, can I quit? Hell no, we ain't no quitters. You get over there. That's what your dad make you do. Your mom, hell yeah, baby, you don't have to. You don't. That's just a mom thing. You don't have to. Your mama get out there and catch your fade. Your mama fade all them niggas out there, but your daddy gonna tell you go do it. These niggas ain't used to taking accountability because they grew up with the mom system that harbors you from anything hard or dangerous.
Right, because most women don't take accountability, bro. So how can I teach a boy to take it if I don't?
Yeah, that's just the truth. That's just the real truth. I know because I had both of mine, and my mama was more like, you gonna walk them down there and let them fight? My pop's like, hell yeah, you stay here. I know that the woman want to say no, they gonna hurt my baby. He gonna get socked and stuff. And so what?
And Trayvon, the fact that they're single moms with these boys. It's fact that they have no accountability.
And my only boy, too. Add that if it's their only child. You know, they like to hit that. This is my only son.
Exactly.
Boy, that don't mean shit. He still got
so they scared. They scared to lose you. They scared for you to get a bruise. You know, it was that type of mama. If you fell down outside, she'll tell you go in the house and lay down instead of, your pop's like, oh, boy, you be all right. Go on. Get back on the bike. Go on.
Right, exactly.
See, look, and that's the same. I take that category in basketball. Man, we got put out. It's gonna be all right, son. Next year, nigga, come harder, nigga. Your mama. Right. Oh well, you know what? Your teammate and you know what? Your coach. They don't appreciate you. You should get on.
Hey,
you know what that means? Practice.
I know Kobe and Jelly Bean Bryant probably weren't the best towards the end, but I can tell that Jelly Bean Bryant. Yeah, he was in Kobe's era, bro. He was in Kobe's era.
All his son, before they start beefing over all that little bull crap, he was letting his son know, don't you quit. Look, you heard what Kobe already was like when he came in the league, man. Ain't nobody gonna punk me. Ain't nobody gonna, because his dad already let him know, you letting it, because they gonna test you, son. And I ain't coming in there to save you.
Right. Hey, I was
straight up.
Before Chicken went live, it was Kobe talking about he came to the league because everybody said MJ was a black cat, and Kobe goes, "Yeah, that's cool. You gotta show me though, bro. Yeah, you gotta show me."
Yeah, y'all call him what? Look, Black Jesus. What? Man, y'all gonna call me the caramel candina.
Yeah, you gotta show me, bro. Yeah, I want to see this for myself.
Yeah, and that's the thing on being. Taking challenges, bro, instead of being harbored away from them, bro. Like, you don't take me away from a challenge. Even if I'm complaining about it, what you want is that strong woman in your back, your backbone that's telling you, baby, you can do this. You can. Not no, you don't have to. I don't want to hear that shit. You giving me doubt. Now you putting doubt in my mind.
That goes to what Charles said 4 or 5 years ago. When things get tough for some of these NBA players, bro, they want to go run and do other shit, bro. Like, they don't want to compete, bro.
They doing what you just said, Mom. They blaming somebody else.
Yeah.
No competitive nature, fam.
Trying to tell you now.
Look at KD right now, man. Whoop-de-whoop can't make a shot to save his. All right, KD. Well, are you practicing with him, KD? Is you taking him to the side, going over there saying, hey, come here, man, look, hey, we need you to make these shots, so I'm going to work with you. Is you doing leadership shit like that? Hell no.
Tyree Eason.
Are you going over there to Shangoon? Tell him, Shangoon, I'm seeing how these niggas beating you, my nigga. Look, you got to learn to cut this shit off right here. Like, are you showing them, or is you just talking shit about it?
No.
That's what the difference of a leader is, bro. You feel me? It's like your family. You leading this family. You ain't fit to let them run into no fucking walls. You gonna go, hey, you didn't see where you was going? Watch where you going. You about to run into a wall. Damn.
Hey, you know what I really miss about this league? I just miss about the league is that every team had a playing style. Every team, you know, they had a 6-man. I just miss when every team had everything what everybody else had. You know what I mean? And everybody just going at it for what it is. They're just giving it 100, even playing all preseason games, all the minutes, everything like that. You just don't see that no more. And it's a shame that me personally, that's why I watch college hoops and I watch high school. So I know who these players are. And then these players that's coming in, that's gonna be in next year's draft. It's gonna be some legendary stuff. And every team gonna be able to get somebody in the first and second round. Cause they have a lot of good players, even players that stay in 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean? But this freshman class that's gonna be coming out this coming. Oh yeah, they official. 'Cause a majority of all of
Anybody
them
want to know
play
about
both
that
elbows.
basketball? Go subscribe to Old Head Podcast for that college, knowing who coming to the league. The boy Nodge, he like a two raw that shit. Salute to two raw
Let me
and now
piggyback off
everybody,
of what
man.
you bro
Elder.
said real quick, James. I'll be fast, bro. He makes a great point. You know, back in the '90s and '80s, teams had to adjust, make adjustments. You had to scout, you had to plan, and teams give you different looks, bro. You know, pregame, and guys had to do their job pregame. Nowadays, bro, it's just I know what you're gonna do, James. High pick and roll, spread me out. That's it. And so, like, it's the same shit, bro. I mean, hey, bro, my friend who's a scout, he says, Keith, we ain't scouting, bro. It's the same shit. Pick and roll basketball. We know what they gonna do, bro. Yeah. I mean, there's some fucking things. I mean, there's plays within the plays of the play, but for the most part, it's pick and roll, weak side. This team don't move. Those guys don't do shit, right? I mean, they know what the shit is, bro. And so the league is fucking predictable. Teams are predictable. Like, I don't want to see center shoot threes, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
see a big man go down low and fucking pound and dominate, bro.
yeah. I don't want to see no ticky tack fouls neither, man.
That too, Trey. Yeah, that too,
Shit,
bro.
that shit closed the game down, man. It's like a damn flag on the plate. That's what that feels like. Like, damn, a flag every goddamn hut.
Come on, bro.
Know what I
Like
like
this,
though?
this
What
ain't.
y'all
This is
saying?
not.
Cause
This is
man,
not. This is not. This is not basketball. This is a spectacle. This is a damn
Exactly what
spectacle.
it is. It's a spectacle. What
no,
you
but
say,
I'm
James?
saying Mass always said it best. Like when somebody game plan for what you like to do best to get into your offense, defense to strategize. What's your go-to move when they stop you or they crack that defense that you
Hmm.
get over people to under
Exactly.
70 or 80? You always have to have a adjustment.
In the
Like, and I
last
think
five minutes.
some of these coaches, like throughout the game when it ain't no pressure, they cool, they can handle it. And, the players gonna be players throughout the game, but like y'all say, some of these do like it still bring me back to this, bro. And bring what Matt say. What's your go-to move? And why
Mhm.
the fuck y'all don't practice? What y'all allergic to
And
play with
look,
that
and
shit?
look.
Do y'all a
It's
rash or something?
adjustment. It was real adjustments going on in basketball back in the
Yeah,
day
because
for
of
sure.
practice.
When you used to see them game sevens for real or these teams going back and forth, it's because they adjusted to each other or halftime adjustments. Either
Yeah.
way, or
Facts, Trey.
right there in the middle, you like, hey,
Hmm.
switching up. You're not scared. Look, you come out, you already know it got serious. Why? Oh shit, Kobe on AI. What the fuck? It's an adjustment. It's like, oh no, he's lighting you up. It wasn't scary. This is something that I told mom. This is how I felt. Like Steve Nash, he wasn't ready because the adjustment never came. I would have been. I'm just saying, I'm testing it because plus it would have made everybody else play defense. Hey, KD,
Right.
what? Get your ass over there on your boy. Yeah, go on over there and get Tatum. Put that 7 feet height on his ass. Make him put a little bit more arch on that shot. See if he's still making that shit. And look, get on his ass. And guess what, KD? You know why I'm putting you on him? Because you are star power. The referees whistles gonna lighten up on you. You can put a little elbow on his ass, and everybody else can't. Kobe used to know that. I remember your boy Lou Williams saying it. He said Kobe was like, "I got steps the next half." He like the referees ain't gonna be calling that bullshit on me.
That's
And when he went over there, he said, Kobe over there, elbowing him, putting shit
One,
on
they
him,
not gonna
bumping him.
call it because they not gonna call it because of who you is, especially if you got
Yeah,
that
and they don't want
superstar
to foul.
status.
That's
They
a
don't
star
celebrate.
matchup. We here to see
Yeah,
y'all too. So y'all both can do it to each
yeah.
other.
So
But
y'all go ahead on
KD,
and do y'all thing.
KD didn't go over there and adjust himself. To me, I feel like any superstar should know I got to get over there. And the coach, he didn't tell KD, I'm putting you over there on him. That's what you do because you can change the game. I want my star on they star. Why? Because they ain't gonna foul my star out. He gonna be able to get up on that nigga.
That's a fact, bro. And one of my other pet peeves, James and Trey and T Price, is I be watching YouTube clips of these dudes working out in the off season, and it's fool's gold, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know a guy who was working out with the Kings last season. I'm not gonna say no names, and he says he came to the gym, fellas, and the scout says, "Bro, today we working on things that you don't do good, things that
Thank
you
you.
don't want to do." And guess what,
Not
Trey?
just that.
He didn't come back. The
If
next
you
day,
a star in the
He didn't
league,
come back. They lazy, bro.
oh, go
Hey,
ahead, man.
look, that's what you supposed to practice on. That's what all these dudes do. They go, I can shoot three. Look, Steph Curry in the gym shooting threes. Steph, what the fuck are you doing? You already the best addition. What you need to do is go practice. You need to let somebody dribble. You need to stick somebody from baseline to baseline. You need to work on defense. That's what you need to do, Steph. Why you in here still shooting, man? Like, I hate dudes that just show you videos of what you already know they could do. Like, nigga, work on the shit you can't do. Like, he's telling the real, that was the off season. You didn't have to trade for a shooter. You know, if we drafted you and we needed you to start shooting threes, nigga, start practicing threes. We ain't fit to just be trading motherfuckers away, man. It's something called develop a shot. I remember when Derek Fisher first came in the league. That nigga shot was not like that. No. That nigga got hurt. If y'all remember, he had got hurt.
I thought that what practice was about, though.
Yeah, he got hurt. That nigga was shooting that ball so much, he said. When that nigga came back, I think he came back against Utah. I think he had about 26. That nigga was hitting them threes. I said, oh, you could tell he was different, Derek Fisher then. You had to stick, and that helped his Shaq and Kobe out because now, whoever that point guard is, you can't leave Derek Fisher, nigga. He gonna dot your eye.
Yeah, that's a fact too, bro. That's a fact too. You know, James, sometimes I'll get to the game
Playing
early,
with
right?
niggas
I'll
at
see
that
guys.
time, and you was playing with people that can push you to be great.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's how
sometimes
you
I'll get
also
to
extend your career. Derek Fisher was very good at defense. He never, you know what I mean, wasn't no defender. I don't think he was on too many defensive teams, but Derek Fisher was going to pick you up 94 feet. He was going to be there. He was going to draw that charge. He was great at drawing them charges.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
But
keeps
the
you. That's
backcourt,
what
though,
keeps you.
Kobe
That's
gonna
what
push
keeps you
you.
in the league. That's what keeps you on a championship team. You know, he wasn't the main scorer, but he did everything else. He looked around and said, "Oh, this is what I could do." You get in where you fit in.
It was the little things, though. That's all I
Yeah,
need a nigga to do anyway. The little things. I don't need you to be out there. Listen, if I got a 15-man roster and everybody suiting up, everybody give me 10 points. You can play more D. You get 2 or 4 points just on fast breaks and 2 and 4 just on dunks and free throws. Just work on your game. The ball gonna move, hit your open shot. That's 150 points a night, nigga. That's how winning is about numbers. At some point, man, fuck them numbers, man. Them numbers ain't the end all be all, my nigga.
you got dudes like Jaron
If it's
Jackson,
about
right?
winning,
Look,
it's about winning.
you got dudes big like Jaron Jackson playing 24, 20-something minutes or 30-something minutes. Nigga only got 5 rebounds. That's some bullshit.
He out for the season anyway.
Yeah, what
But it's
we ain't
easy
gonna
for
look.
your
We ain't
player
gonna.
to go
We
10
sure
points. Oh,
ain't
he
gonna
play
miss.
for Utah,
We
huh?
sure ain't gonna miss your
They traded him?
rebounding. Look, we sure ain't gonna miss your rebounding, Jared Jackson. Don't trip. We ain't gonna miss your rebounding.
I'm saying, but then they traded him to Utah or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you that big and you averaging 5 rebounds.
Don't make no
How big
sense.
is he? How tall he is?
That boy
About
about
6'8",
6'10". I think about 6'10", 6'9", something like that.
6'10", somewhere in there.
On a good day, 6'10". Shit. If he stretch. But you too big. You too big. If the nigga stretch, he's 6'10". You too big to be averaging 5 rebounds. That's because you're not playing your position. Everybody
Having a
want to be.
rebound while
Everybody
guys
want to
hanging
be.
out outside.
Everybody want to be a guard. You hear what Shaq said? Shaq said, "I used to want to do guard things. but that wasn't what I knew where my money was at. You don't think nobody wanted to juke it, cross you over? You seen what he was doing with Michael Jordan on the All-Star game with the little little thing. But he knew, I'm gonna sit my ass down here in the post and get my real bread.
Mm-hmm.
You go look at them real centers back in the days, and you go tell me in a total how many threes they shot. Kareem.
No, but I take that little 15 to 18-foot free throw shot all day with that face-up jab step driving to the basket. Dog, Patrick Ewing had a nice 18, 15-footer. David Robinson did also. Them dudes can hit it off the glass. Tim Duncan, we called him Mr. Fundamental, and we called him off the glass because that was padding his game.
And
but
you
don't act like
hated
don't act like the other power forwards and the centers couldn't do that shit. Now,
how you
Shaq
feel?
never
Don't act like Chris Webber or none of them. Hey, tell me how you feel though, James, when you playing just real basketball. When you playing and your big man who supposed to gets the rebounds if you shooting threes, right? He out there pulling the three. You like, how the hell you shooting the three and ain't down here to get the rebound? Like, that don't make sense, right? Let us do that shit and you be down there for that offensive or something. Like, everything is backwards.
Man, I was
look, what we used to do, James, if you didn't see on some real point guard shit, if my big man, my center ain't down there yet, the ball don't go to the rim yet. Shit, we need a rebound chance.
Hold up. I agree with that, but dog, remember we dealing with positionless basketball now.
Mm-hmm.
Are we? I thought we were just dealing. Look, I thought we was dealing with basketball. How is this position? I mean, basketball then. Because where's my point guard? But no.
Hold up, the players changed the game. The players got the power. So
we
the
ain't
owners gave them the power.
So watch this. Why and why no other sport that's been made? It ain't positionless baseball. It ain't positionless football. It ain't positionless hockey. It ain't positionless soccer. I mean, this is some bull.
All right, but see,
for a reason.
All right. See, that comes with practice then. That goes to show they don't practice. It all bends back to practice. So if the leader don't want practice of the team or whoever team he on, dog, it hurted me to hear Isaiah Thomas say, man, practice? Man, we almost practice. How we supposed to get chemistry when we almost practice? Like, come on, dog, you got 82 games in the fucking season, and you gonna say that loud in the media like that? And how I know certain people be having that fucking power because the dude was off the team after he said that shit. But motherfucker come on and snapping like that shit, like they really don't want to.
That's you, Ron. What's up with it?
That's me. I'm gonna take it a step further. What you and James talk about. Salute to all y'all. Salute.
That's my nigga right there. Go, what's up, Ron?
Well, what's happening with it? Salute, ticket. But listen, I'm gonna take it the way like with the positionless and the position basketball. What we grew up
That's
on.
a good point though. Trey made that nigga had me laughing. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, point guard, shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a center. Right.
Yeah.
Now pick up what I'm leaving on the floor. All of those were dominated by black people. You feel me? White boys were brought in to do what? Shoot, right?
Shoot.
Which way has the game gone from? Athleticism to what?
Shoot.
Just to try to make these white boys who are at the forefront of the game now more relevant in the game that they don't own.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they took the position away from it. They want to rely on shooting, and it just so happened still the best shooters in the world are black. Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. Pick your poison. You feel me? But it makes the white boy, it makes dudes like Luke Knuppel, who gonna get a crazy contract by the time he done because he can do what? Shoot.
You're right. Hey, basically, it's like if you a shooter, you like a quarterback in the NFL right now. You're gonna get the highest money.
But one thing about Knuppel, he can handle the ball. He has size. He's 6'6". He can handle. He can create his own shot.
Guess what I'm saying, Ron? But guess what I'm telling people?
Hold up. Please, dog. 1 minute. Bro, you got me thinking, dog. Ain't no other sport playing positionally. What if a quarterback playing offensive lineman a deep tackle?
Hey, look, James, I was just about to go back into it. We're confusing. Look, I got a 7-footer
Yeah, you
coming in
gotta
the
be
league.
thinking that,
But look,
though.
I got a
Really,
seven.
man.
Yeah, I got a 7-footer. But I'm saying we're positionless. So guess what? When everybody gonna get mad though, when we look at his rebound stat, when we losing games because of rebounds, y'all gonna go straight to him like it's his responsibility as a center, right?
Yeah.
And say, hey man, you got to get these rebounds. You should have like 13 a game, 15 a game. And he gonna say, well, it's positionless basketball. That means your ass can get down there and get them rebounds. And everybody, like, cause it ain't just me. See, that's why you have to tell a nigga, you the center, you the power forward. I expect y'all niggas to both have double-digit rebounds. You my point guard. I expect your ass to be having the most assists. You my shooting guard. I expect you to be out here shooting shit.
That's a
And you my
different type
small
of
forward, I
basketball.
expect you to be mixing it up. You my small forward, I expect you to be mixing it up. You can go down there and do some power forward shit, and you can do a little bit of guard and assistant shit.
Hey, yo, but Trey, that's the basketball we grew up on. Like he
That's
said,
why it was. That's why that shit the GOAT of basketball. That's the GOAT era.
listen, but they done change. They sadly to say, they done change. They done changed the game on it. Think about this. We got two guards and small forwards that be playing power forward, bro.
Yep.
Like I've seen Phoenix take Dylan Brooks and put him at power forward, and he's a
That's
two guard.
crazy.
Crazy work.
Like
Do you know
that.
if they did that down in our time? Do you know what the hell Tim Duncan would have laughed if he would have seen Draymond Green on him? He would have laughed.
Hey, yo, you want to know why guards average like 4 or 5 rebounds and all that? Because the box belonged to the big man. If a guard came down there to try to rebound, they'd throw him an elbow like, you better stay from down here.
It's my
All
money.
this-
It's
all-
my
all
money.
this
Yeah, it's
up.
my money.
Stay from down. You better get it on a long bounce.
My money, and I
And
ain't
look,
down.
and if you look at it, look at the average of all the guards when it comes to points scored in the paint. Back in the days, it wasn't like that. Yo ass, you wouldn't be going in there like the Stephs, all these little dudes. You got dudes like I mean, the shortest dudes ain't scared to go in there and drive and get a layup on you. Boney, what his name, Little Bones? Bones would have been.
Mosey Buds. Mosey
Little
Buds.
Bones, no, the
Mosey
one right
Buds.
now. He played for the Timberwolves. Little Bones.
Bones hiding.
Oh, Bones Island.
Boy, he would have went in there against Shaq, Chris Webber, all them. He would have hit the ground so much he would have been shooting threes for the rest of the game.
And you know what? And when you did have a guard that was like that was going to be determined to go up in there,
AI.
you like Iverson. He's considered generational, special, one of the best to ever do it because he did something other guards wasn't trying to do. You feel me? I'm about to go up in here amongst these trees and I'm a boof on a couple of them. I'm going to let them knock you down and they can do whatever. I played quarterback. I was the #1 quarterback in the nation.
Yeah, I'm used to getting
Like,
tackled. Yeah, I'm used to getting hit.
I'm used to this. So, like, I prefer to play the game that way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and that's another thing made us
These
tough.
dudes are coming
We
up.
play
These
every
dudes
fucking
coming
sport.
up. Look, these dudes coming up with no muscle memory of getting hit. So when they get barely touched, when you give them just a little pass through, you know, what's that free range? When you coming through the key, you used to didn't just get to run through the key. A nigga give you an elbow, a booty bump. Damn, nigga don't come through the key trying to get no cut pass, nigga.
Like these dudes, man, it's crazy, man, because
It's just not basketball to me, and that's why this is why it's not booming. See, and this is what I don't like. It's like you open up a burger stand and your ingredients, everything is right. Everybody coming in, we done made you open up 500 all around the nation now. And now you're starting to cut into the meat. You're starting to cut into the seasoning. The juice then got watered down. Now ain't nobody coming like that no more because, see, now all you care about is now you got a kind of a low-key fan base that's going to keep you just floating right there. The NBA ain't going to boom because they went away from what made it boom. It was equality on offense and defense. They done did this in football and in basketball to where they didn't handicap the defense.
and that's what a lot of these young listeners, that's what they confuse. They're like, oh, y'all just wanted to get violent and play jailhouse ball. I'm like, bro, what? Nothing jail. I said, bro, every team. I said, listen, when you were a shooting guard, you know what your job was to do? Shoot and defend. That buckets, and that's what your job was. When you were a point guard, like Trey said, you were to initiate the offense and get your team involved in the right spots to get the best out of your team.
Yep. Get
When you was
niggas
a big
buckets. That was your job, to get niggas buckets.
right, when you was the big man, get dirty. If you was a skilled big man, give us our buckets. You feel me? If you was a power forward, you was the enforcer type dude. You did all the dirty work.
What was the code, Ron? If you were to your big man, you as a guard, right? You telling your big man, right? If I'm your big man, you coming to me, first thing out your mouth, no layups, no easy layups. I ain't gonna say no layups, no easy layups. I know what that mean. That mean aggressive defense, bro. If you gotta send them to the line, send them to the line. But make sure that ball don't go up to the rim, though, if you got to foul. See, that's how soft the league is to me too. Back in the days, when you know you fouled the dude, you just wrapped his ass up. You didn't let him get an and one on you. No and ones. No. Super foul.
Nah, it was hella like hand checking. That's why I tell people, yo, you can't compare nowadays scores to the scores back.
Yeah, nah. Or the dribblers. Nah, but a nigga can push you left and you want to go right and you still get yourself right and this nigga hand on you, you got handled bars.
Listen, it's just crazy because hand checking and all that, like people played against the zone, and then some people where the zone wasn't allowed in the NBA. You get what I'm saying? So like you can't take the stats, like you got to do it by generation.
And
like
arm guarding. I'm tired of looking at all this damn arm guarding too.
Like, I mean, I don't know, man. 90% of the NBA is pick and roll now.
Yeah. Miles was saying it. Just pick it, high top pick and roll. Yeah, spread me out. Somebody cut with me, and somebody be at the 3-point corners, baseline preferably.
Yeah, like it's mainly pick and roll. Yo, come set a pick. Let me get your man, and
you know who got their own identity though? The Detroit Pistons. I like they. When you go there, I'm gonna tell you. If I was in the league right now, and I know if I see Detroit I'm like, damn boy, they gonna have to ice his body up, boy. That nigga Stewart and old boy, them niggas gonna be hounding you, boy. Them niggas, boy. I'm gonna tell you, niggas like that, I'm gonna tell you who I would love to see go against this Detroit team who don't play no more. I would love to see Carmelo Anthony go up against that defense because he's physical. He gonna go to the post. Kobe Bryant gonna go to the post on that defense. He's gonna embrace it. But for sure, I would love to see Carmelo play against this Detroit team because he gonna beat their body up with him. You don't think he gonna beat me up? Carmelo gonna beat, and Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, another nigga. He is
I'm
on the offensive end.
They don't get it wrong. They contenders.
I'm talking about the basketball player. I used to fuck with him. That's why Shaq gave him that name, the truth. Paul had inside and outside. He was another one that came in and had to develop playing, and then under those circumstances and that defense and under those rules made you had to work on other aspects of your game. That's what people don't understand. So why take that shit out? Why take that out when that made all the greats that we know today have to be great going through those type of obstacles?
And James, look, to piggyback, Paul Pierce, Ron, no, Paul Pierce adjusted his game after getting stabbed up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't even play the same after all them goddamn nerves. You know, he fucked his nerves up on some shit they couldn't even recuperate. Like, he had to adjust his game and still was lethal.
And I ain't going front. That's the type of piece right there. That would be the perfect piece right there. That would take from being where they at to being elite, like championship. They go through Detroit. They need a wing who can score. I like the Thompson boy, but he ain't quite that yet. They need a wing who can score.
What happened to the Ivy dude?
No, they traded him. They traded him, but like
they traded him.
I'm gonna tell you, like somebody like Scotty Barnes would be perfect for them.
Yeah.
If Cade
Cunningham would fit nice with him.
If Cade Cunningham has somebody he know could go get him 20 points for show.
You think Toronto will get off him, and what they'll have to get off him to get him?
Nah, they ain't gonna get off him. But I was just looking at as far as like the talent piece that they need. He need another secondary scorer. Durant get his from the muscle. Like he's a true big man.
Like Hey, I'm
gonna tell you, hey, that nigga got. Hey, look, James.
That nigga got
Hey, look, James, that
You
nigga
ain't
got
supposed to let no
that
rumors
nigga look
from me.
like Patrick. That nigga built like Patrick Willis, nigga.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him, Bam Adebayo, and AD if he healthy with Chet Holmgren as the big man for the United States. Like he's gonna have to
No.
be on the Olympic team. He gotta be. He's a true life back to one of them type centers that take up space, that go rebound, and he rim protect.
Man,
They
he
gonna
can
be
guard all
Stewart, and look,
positions.
I'm gonna tell you, and Stewart, he did enough in the league. He the type of dude, and this one, and I know some dudes like, oh man, that nigga crazy, but look, you need that type of crazy, right? And this is what I'm gonna say. Because there's some dudes that don't got heart, but they scorers, right? But if they see Stewart coming at them, he makes that layup a little bit more difficult without even touching. They already embrace like, oh, this nigga gonna hit me, and they throw it off because they just don't want him around them. And that's the type of fear that nigga Stewart brings to the court. When you got a nigga like that you know will clock your ass, niggas don't want to go up in there and lay that ball up if he on the court. They like, wait till that nigga sub out.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy, bro? You know what? It's absolutely crazy. I know him personally. He from my city. I watched
I
him
remember
play
when you was
basketball.
telling me when they was telling you that nigga like that.
Hey, listen, since Rec at the Baden Street Center, like when he was in high school at McQuaid here, before he went to the prep school in Indiana, then he got to Washington. Listen, I'm telling you, bro, he one of the nicest guys in the fucking world, yo.
Bro. Hey, look,
Like, yo, he just did something for the town. Like before the season started, he had did something for the town and donated to the Boys and Girls Club. You feel me?
he
But
won me over.
me keeping an eye on him since he was in high school, because that's what I do. Follow all our good high school kids. I'm like,
That
yo,
nigga gonna crash out, nigga. He gonna crash out. When
seeing
I
what he do
first
on
seen him,
TV and knowing him personally, like right now, I could call his right hand man, his man Jaquan, right now. Like they all went to the same school. That's my man. That's my little man, and be helping with the football thing. But I'm sitting there like, yo, where did you get that switch where he just be like ready to beat somebody because his
man,
parents good people, like very
dang,
like kind
dang,
people. So
that
I'm
nigga
just
told
like,
the nigga he played with Legos. He said, you play with Legos.
yo, and I'd be like, nah, this dude. I like, yo, this dude really got the NBA thinking he crazy. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm like, they
Hey,
scared of little
Man,
Isaiah.
Jaylen Brown is the MVP of the league, man. We
Absolutely.
gotta give it to him, man.
I
shit.
was,
We gotta give it to him, man. We
I
gotta give it to him. Jaylen
listen.
Brown should be the MVP. Nikola Jokic shouldn't even be top five anymore in the MVP race because
It's
he
out of
made it.
Cade Cunningham, Jalen Brown, and Shea to me.
But it should be Jaylen Brown because nobody's seen the Celtics being the second seed right now in the East. Nobody's seen the Celtics being as good as they are, and that's due to the play of Jaylen Brown.
Is
The
that my boy
Pistons,
Hollywood Her?
oh
That's
yeah, this
her.
Hollywood. This
Hey, yo,
That's her
Hollywood.
Casanova.
Hollywood, listen, salute to you, bro.
Salute, salute,
Hollywood,
salute. We
Hollywood
got we got the
swinging.
OGs up
Listen,
here.
I stand
We got the
behind what you
OGs,
said.
but Jaylen Brown is the MVP for sure. If he doesn't get it, that lets you know. That lets you know the league is
What
full
if
of
they give
shit.
it to Cade? What if they give it to Cade though?
That's
Cade,
still,
That's possible.
but that's probably Cade shouldn't get it over Jaylen Brown. He shouldn't.
I'm gonna tell you why, because
I
they
mean,
expect.
they might do that
Hold on,
because the Detroit Pistons been down so long and for them to be in this
hey, yo,
situation.
Nah, but
hey,
people
yo,
seen the
Trey, but think
Pistons
about this.
coming this year
Coming, right?
though. They seen the
They
Pistons coming
expected
this year.
they expected
You
for the
said them
Pistons to
coming, but
win.
they living up to it is a different thing. You can see it,
Hey,
but
yo,
they gotta make it true.
But did
But
you
Trey,
expect Boston to be where they at right now?
word. That's what I was about to say.
I
So
mean,
think about.
I didn't expect Boston to be second, but I didn't expect Boston not to be a playoff team though.
Hey, yo, think about this. You tell me, right?
True.
You take Jason Tatum off that team, and you tell me them dudes got the same exact record they had at this point last year, bro.
Yeah.
Without Jason Tatum, you feel me? And you think about it from their championship form. Porzingis gone, Horford gone, Drew
Well, shit,
Holiday
who was
gone.
the finals? The finals MVP wasn't Jason Tatum; it was Jalen Brown.
It was
Yeah,
Jalen Brown.
but Jason Taylor does bring a dynamic to the Celtics that doesn't get accounted for, and I think he get disrespected a lot of what Jason Taylor brings to the team because he was playmaking.
You
He
you
does
know why?
everything well,
You know why?
and he
You know
defends as
why?
well too.
That's because I think
And he
Jalen Brown is a
sacrificed,
little
and he
Jalen Brown.
sacrificed.
Jaylen Brown a little bit more aggressive on defense than him. I think that's what gives him a little bit more
Now Tatum
record.
sacrificed though. He extra sacrificed. He had to dial back for it to work out. He
Hey yo,
had to dial back.
but you got to think about it. Boston had the perfect situation, bro. They had the ultra uber athletic field nigga, and then they had the house nigga, the curly hair house nigga who was just smooth and could do a little bit of everything. You feel me? Like if you think about it, look at their games. Tatum's is more refined, but Jaylen Brown's is more like that.
And I'm gonna tell you, and Jason Tatum gonna come back just fine for the simple fact that he got a Jaylen Brown on his team. That ain't nobody gonna be focused on him, so he gonna be able to come back and get himself adjusted real good.
And like Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum game wasn't based off of athleticism. I mean, he was an athletic 6'8" wing, but he wasn't the my bounce is my everything type thing.
No, he a skill player. No, he more of a skill player.
He can shoot, so that's why he's gonna be just fine right there. He can shoot.
You want to know
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at what Herm said about Jaylen Brown. Been playing some phenomenal basketball. He ain't
and he
been
do it
getting
on
talked.
both ends. He been the best player on
He ain't
both
been getting
ends
talked
all
about
year.
enough. He ain't been getting talked about enough. Well, and we know why, and that's just because in the East never gets talked about like that.
Nah, he ain't gonna be talked about because that motherfucker was talking about he wanted to bring a Black Wall Street to Boston. He's too political, and he like Jaylen Brown, like they mad that boy teach at MIT in the summer.
Well, right there, he ain't getting it there, Herm. I'm sorry, Herm. He ain't getting it. That nigga too much pro-black. He too pro-black for that.
Yeah, but listen, that's why there was no Olympic team for him. Like that's why like he be getting blackballed. Like they been knew his stance, like his political views and all that. That's why he's never been.
The only reason he got the Finals MVP is because he was sticking Luka.
That's a fact, bro. But the real deal is though, like he ain't the dude that they want to push. He ain't like if you remember CB4. Remember when the one
it's going to cave. It's going to cave, man. It's going to cave.
Hey, yo, remember when MC, what's the name, had the song, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blacker than black.
I'm black, and I'm black, y'all. Yeah.
That's Jaylen Brown. That's him. You feel me? And they like, no, they already like, we gave him $300 million.
He's a franchise player.
What y'all think about Herm, what you think about the Porzingis trade? He still in here?
Hey, where Porzingis went?
Yeah, I'm here. But
Porzingis went to Golden State. He didn't go to State.
It ain't moved the needle. It's still not moving the needle.
He playing? Fuck, he don't care. How many teams he been on since he been in the league?
Yeah,
that nigga. Porzingis gonna go down on you. Porzingis gonna go down on you right when it matters.
Trey, that trade about 5 years too late. You feel me?
In his debut, he's gonna get injured.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Steph over there saying, now this is what Kobe Bryant was talking about in your later years.
Jimmy out for the season. How long Steph out for?
Nah, they said he'd be back, James. But check this shit. Remember the last place Porzingis was at, the doctor said, we don't know what's wrong with him. Something wrong with him, but we don't know what it is.
He had illness they couldn't diagnose. That was ridiculous.
They saying this nigga got some shit that they can't even diagnose, bro.
So this nigga alien.
And ain't no.
How can't diagnose
it? You saying this nigga go Power Ranger.
Or it's what Lisa say he's manufactured.
This nigga healed, but he ain't healed.
Man,
he manufactured. He's a creative player.
I thought it was a joke, bro. But they were like, nah. The doctors were like, yo,
this
we can't.
Nigga look like Drago on crack. Don't he look like Drago on Rocky? The Russian.
Somebody else seen that shit because I'm like, what type of shit is that? Like, you can't diagnose it.
Silver look like Roger from American Dad.
It's like you start. It's like the NBA is starting. It's like the NBA is starting to lose the players that really can define the team, and now you're just getting good teams. It used to be You got a great player, and you build a good team around him. Now it's
Yeah,
majority of we just got good team.
Hold up, Trey.
exactly.
We got one problem with that though. The players don't want to sit their ass still. Soon they get hit by adversity, they want to run after they
Yeah,
done. Look,
Exactly.
I
that's that
never
That's
seen
why
a
mama.
I
player
say
I
put my
told
money
fulfill
you
ready.
all the
that's that
aspects,
mama
Trey, all
syndrome.
the way to young talent that
If
they
you
done built
listening,
to
ticket,
get
have
you
my
there.
money ready, bro.
That's that mama
Oh,
syndrome, bro. Your mama gonna
If you
pull you
listening, ticket, have my
out the
money ready,
danger. Your
bro.
mama gonna take you away from it.
No heart.
Hey
yeah,
James.
mine.
Hey James.
Huh?
James.
Yeah, your mama don't want you to face adversity.
Hey
If something
James.
too
I'm
hard for you
listening,
and you
man.
come complaining, your mom gonna say, "Come on, baby, you don't have to."
Can
But your
you?
dad gonna
Hey
make you
James.
face. He gonna make you get over it. Go ahead, mom. My bad.
Oh no. You good. Hey James, bro. Can you text ticket, bro, and tell that capping ass nigga to fuck have my money ready?
I got you,
I know
dog.
he listen. Have my
Dog,
money
he can
ready,
hit you,
ticket.
dog. I'm there. Dog, what you think? I'm his
Y'all
fucking
about to
secretary or something?
y'all about to make it hotter than this month.
They
No,
already
So what
complaining
was
about
the
it's all
bet?
it.
good,
I'm
bro.
saying
What
I'm
was
No
the
heart.
quite
bet?
sure you who you nigga. I ain't no. Do I look like
Yeah, what
Jason
was the
adjusted
bet?
to you, nigga?
What was the
Uh,
bet?
Trayvon and T Price tickets capping ass bet me
Man, you
that
shut
the
your
Mhm.
dumb ass
that the
up, man.
league
You
is
you
going
shut
to
your dumb
terminate.
ass up, man.
Hey Herman
You
too.
said you said
Oh,
you
Herb
said
been
you
here. I'm
said
glad Herb been here. You hear this
you
nigga
said you
Herb? He
said
doing all that
your
capping.
camping ass rider with a nigga that is on long term
This
disability
nigga
Get your
till the
capping.
dumb
You
wheels
ass
hear that
off
fall
shit,
mute,
off.
Herb?
bro. At least
You sitting right here lying for Kawhi Leonard. You
can I
sitting
tell
right here.
Trayvon what the bet is, bro?
You
Please,
ain't gonna
bro.
talk about I tell me to call them and let them know they have
No,
my
bro.
money.
Wait,
Nigga,
wait,
do
wait,
I
wait,
look
wait.
like
Hey man, look.
Bro.
I really gotta know, cause look,
Mans
hey,
love a
look,
nigga
I'm gonna
on
tell you, hey,
LTV,
ticket, hey,
man.
look,
You
hey,
ought to be
ticket, hey,
ashamed of yourself.
salute to ticket, hey, ticket. You see what you
You a
started?
fucking
Ticket started
hypocrite.
all this. Ticket,
Man's
you
a
started
hypocrite,
all
man.
this shit, ticket. You
Trayvon,
started
you know
all
what the
this
bet is,
shit.
Trayvon?
I
Don't
told them
start
niggas
no
stop
Man,
shit.
betting on them
man's
weak
a
ass,
hypocrite, man.
rig ass niggas.
Hey,
Them
man,
niggas ain't gonna play a full season.
hey, man, you might as well buy you a
Nah.
LeBron. You might as well buy
Let
you
me
some
tell
LeBron
Trayvon what the
gear.
bet is,
Hey
though.
yo,
You
so
might as
what
well
was the
buy you some
bet?
LeBron gear, man. You might
What
as
was the
well.
bet?
Trayvon,
Hey,
the
don't
bet
buy that
is
shit. That value going down on that shit. That shit on set.
You
Trayvon.
better let
Go
him
get the
know.
Barbie
That
doll.
what been went down.
Let me tell
What was the
Trayvon and
bet?
T Price
Kawhi
what the
Leonard
bet
was
is.
gonna last past the All-Star game.
Nah, this round time. Tell me what's the bet. I'm
Oh,
trying to figure it
wrong
out.
time. Ticket
I don't know
ticket bet
either.
me $500 that the NBA is going to terminate Kawhi's contract here shortly, and he will not be on the Clippers much longer, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's gonna
that's our bet, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Mom. Hey, look, I ain't gonna bet, but I believe that nigga. I believe that nigga ain't got too much longer than me.
they're gonna void the
What?
contract.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, hey, this is what I believe, Miles. Look, I believe that they didn't want to shut. Look, they didn't want to sink the Titanic before the All-Star game. They want to get all that revenue from the Intuit Dome, all that. They want to get that. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I think. Look, I
Hey,
just seen
man, hey,
something
man.
that came on my.
Let me school. Let me
Something
school.
just came up on my post yesterday talking about the investigation,
Hey,
and they saying
let me
that the
school this
NBA
man.
is about to come down with some punishments, bro. So
Hold on,
I
Trey.
don't know, and they
Let me
did
get some
Hey,
mention that.
context.
hey,
Let me
let
get
me
some
school that
context. Hold on.
bum, Mr. Mass, man.
What
Let
you
me
think,
school
wrong
this
time?
bum.
Hey, yo,
Let me
can I
Round
school
get
this.
one.
some context?
That
Hey, let me school this
ticket
bum,
saying
man. Let me
Okay.
school this. Hey, Mr. Man, Mr. Man,
go
do you
ahead.
remember? Do you remember what happened to the Minnesota Timberwolves in 2000 with the Joe Smith
Yeah, different
situation?
situation, bro.
No, no,
Kawhi
no,
didn't
no.
do that.
And
Oh
what
yeah,
make it bad? This Kawhi shit is worse than the
Apples and
Joe
oranges,
Smith.
bro.
Nah, but the
yeah,
Apples and
Kawhi,
oranges.
no, but the Kawhi shit is actually worse than the Joe
No, it
Smith
ain't.
situation.
You
Yes,
said
it
you're
is.
proven,
100 times
Herm.
Yes,
worse.
it is. Yes, it is.
Ain't
It's
shit been
worse.
1,000 times.
proven.
It's worse. It's
Hey,
worse.
Okay.
yo, can I ask a
And if
question?
you don't think it's
Look at
worse,
AI.
that
It
lets you
sounds
know
like somebody man
that
got
lets
his
you know
lawyer in here.
that lets you know you a fucking fool, you a
I don't know who
fucking
that
idiot,
is.
and you a goddamn hypocrite. You a fucking hypocrite, man. That's
Hey, yo,
all I
Yeah,
know. You
I
a
don't know who
fucking
that is, bro.
hypocrite.
can I
Why is
ask
that?
a question to get some clarity? Are y'all
Yeah, go
saying
ahead.
that his contract gonna be terminated during the season, or they gonna wait till the
Yes,
off
yes.
season?
No,
And
no, no,
okay,
no, 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 no.
They
Wrong
gotta do it
time.
during the season. They
Kawhi
got
Leonard will not finish the
I
season
want to
because
hear the dude who sound like
they
he a
got to send a
lawyer. Who
message.
that is keep talking in the background? What's your name is? State your name, man. Who you with? Yo, who that is in the background? Everybody say something one at a time.
this
All
Ron.
right.
I can hear you, James?
It's T Price.
James in there?
Who that is right there? Who just said James in there?
I want Ronton to fucking comment on what I just said, bro. What do you think?
Oh, go ahead
Ronton?
then. Go ahead. Cause sound like I hear
Ronton, come on.
somebody in here though. But go ahead. That was a
What do you
good
think,
dialogue. Go
Ronton?
ahead.
I was just looking for some clarity because you know that you like what's the context of it? Is he saying that they gonna terminate his contract overall, or they gonna
Yes.
terminate his contract during the season?
During the season overall, in the next month or next couple of weeks. He said after All-Star break, Ronton. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
so he still
I
got.
ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with Ryan Time. I'm confused a little bit. Can somebody explain it to me? If he get caught in this scandal, how the fuck he able to sign to another team? He don't get no suspension, no year ban, no nothing. Then come
My
back.
bet,
They just gonna let him go to a whole nother team after all this shit. So what's the purpose of doing it?
Ronton, my bet is that Kawhi Leonard contract will not get voided, bro. Period, point blank, bro. That's my bet. So based off of that, Ronton, what do you think?
I mean, he
Breaks
got
down, bro.
he got to the end of the season. Technically, he said after All-Star break, right?
Yeah. Well, first he said some no-name dude was fucking going to court like he a lawyer and shit, and I guess the court case got pushed back. So now he walking his shit back a little bit, bro. And then he quoted some fucking Google made up fucking Sports Illustrated bullshit yesterday. I mean, come on, bro. Ronton. This money
Oh
is fucking
shit!
easier.
This is crazy.
Hey, Ronton. This money, bro, that I'm about to get is better odds than the stock market, bro. Come on, man.
I just wanted to see what the bet was like.
Me too.
So we know you saying that Kawhi contract got to be terminated after the All-Star break. So at some point after the All-Star break.
Yes. So based off of that,
Yeah,
what
see
do you
that
think?
got me confused too. Cause I
What do you
just
think,
thought it was.
Ronton?
It was just because I'm thinking the NBA might wait to the offseason to do it, and then because he
Oh, that's
just
Dion. Dion, you in here?
he
Cousin
started,
Dion.
That's who?
but they
That
could
was
terminate
Dion.
the contract. And I was looking at it was that what y'all was looking at, or y'all was talking about terminating him as soon as they feel like pushing the button.
No, Ronton. Tickets captain as said that Kawhi Leonard will not finish the season with the Clippers.
Man.
That's what he said. His deal will be terminated this season, bro. And when it don't happen, nigga, pay me my bread, bro. Send me my $500.
Oh man, let me ask you a question since I got that point. I understand what you said. So you think you think he gonna stay there the whole season, they not gonna do nothing about it. Even if they do something about it, he might get suspended, but he's still gonna be on the Clippers, so that's still a win for you.
James. Yes, James. I agree, James. The NBA may come down and do something, but they're not going to void his contract, bro. That's my bet. Just so we're clear.
Okay, all right. I got now I got some clarity. All right, I got you.
All right, cool. All right.
So now, Matt, so if we go into the off season, right?
Yeah.
No, it ain't gonna last to the off season. The last game of the season. Yeah, if the last game of the season come now, Kawhi still is a Clipper. I don't care how I cut the cake, he won the bet, no matter what.
That's what I was trying to see, because I was about to say that might be something the NBA wanted to handle in the off season, but if that's the bet, that's the bet. I just wanted to know what the bet is.
Yeah, if it is, that's a favor of mass anyway.
How much is the bet?
$500.
Well, but guess what? I'm gonna give Mr. Mass his worst nightmare. I'm gonna give y'all this scenario, y'all bums ain't thought about.
See, that's what I was waiting for.
I'm gonna give y'all this.
He had some
I'm gonna
good
give y'all
news.
this scenario, y'all bums ain't thought about. End of the day, bro, they go void Kawhi's contract, and this is what the NBA trying to do. We go void his contract so he could go to the Lakers and help Luka Doncic and LeBron James non-defense playing asses. So the Lakers can make a deep run. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen, man. Kawhi Leonard will be in the Laker uniform, man, and the NBA is setting it up that way. Watch what I tell you.
That's not far fetched, though.
Definitely not far
fetched, bro. Are you okay? Come on, bro.
Possible.
That's not far fetched. Stop it.
Hey yo, Matt. Hey yo, think about this. Hey yo, Matt. Think about this. Hold on. Think about this though, Matt. Right?
Yeah.
Who in their right mind would have thought the Lakers could trade AD in the first round pick to acquire Luka?
But hey, Ronton,
And people feel the NBA set that up with Dallas getting the number one pick, right?
They did. Because they
So
did it with New
why wouldn't
Orleans for
like
Chris Paul. They did it with New Orleans for Anthony Davis and Zion. So they got a
Now we
history of
going to
doing this shit.
conspiracy
Like I
theory.
said, once a nigga show you who they is, why the fuck we can't see this shit ain't right, dog?
Let me slice this cake the right way, bro. They gonna terminate Kawhi's contract. He could become a free agent, go to the Lakers with Austin Reeves, Luka, and LeBron James, and it's gonna be a Cinderella story, and then reward him by winning a championship in LA.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. How man? That's some bullshit if I ain't ever heard stuff.
Lord have mercy. Hey, ticket. If you listening, bro, you said you own businesses, bro. You better start selling those do rags, bro. Have my money ready, bro. Have my bread ready.
Hey, say, oh man, I
This
just
nigga
want
crazy.
that wagyu steak, my nigga. You
No,
heard me?
listen, I'm
I'm gonna take that
When you
nigga's
come
money,
to New
bro, and
Orleans,
put it
nigga,
to a
I got
ride.
the grill ready. We gonna get us some wagyu steak, throw it on that
Oh my
grill,
goodness, where ticket
and
at?
we gonna do
hey
it
yo,
big,
Matt.
baby.
Hey yo, Matt. I ain't going front. After seeing them fix the finals against Golden State and seeing the AD Luka stuff, I'm pretty much convinced the NBA move their pieces wherever they want to. You feel me? It's better for the product. It's better for the money, the revenue. You feel me? Now I don't know as far as going. Like I don't know as far as going them making him go to the Lakers and all that shit. But what I would say, I wouldn't put shit past this dude Adam Silver, bro. Because I don't see it too. I'm just like a old wise man told me, man, don't ever believe in coincidences. You feel me? If you see,
Point,
Hey,
point that,
hey, man, why you
the
think
quick with that
LeBron?
pen too.
Why you think LeBron James been praising Kawhi Leonard as of late? Man,
Because he's a
hint,
capping
hint,
ass nigga, but
hint,
his
hint,
whole
hint,
career was
hint,
a capping ass
hint,
nigga.
hint, hint,
hey,
hint.
hey yo,
Here we go again.
Heard him off
hey,
the top rope.
hey yo, Matt. I'm just saying. I've seen the NBA. Hey yo,
Fucking compliment. He going to the Lakers during
hey
the
yo.
season. The trade
And I
deadline's on.
get that, Mass. That make total sense. That'd be like an oxymoron. Y'all claim y'all coming down on them, but y'all about to send them to a championship team.
Right, exactly.
That would be dirty work. But I ain't gonna front. I done seen them rig the draft to send Ewing in New York. You feel me? I seen the Lakers end up getting the number one pick
I'm not
with.
arguing that, Trey.
So I seen them move their chess pieces where they wanted to. But I wouldn't go as far as
But they're
I'm
not
just
gonna
saying.
move it like that, Trey. Hey, Ronton, I agree, bro. But they're not gonna move those pieces like that, bro. I mean, come on.
But sometimes, man, though, what he trying to say, the shit be obvious and it be right in your face. So they've been playing on it. So I can't wait to see how this shit gonna play out. I'm not gonna lie to you, because
Play
it's some
out.
interesting pieces that's involved
Nah,
in this shit as
James.
well. Like, do they get punished? Do
Kawhi
they
Leonard got
lose
a unique
this? Do
skill
they?
set.
They
Hey yo,
already done lost a lot of draft picks fucking with this nigga anyway in the FGA
Can I
trade.
tell you it's gonna
So
play out, James? Hey,
how,
James.
how how much more would they lose on top of what they already done gave up to
hey,
even start this
hey
bullshit?
yo,
I'm tell you how
Matt.
it's gonna play out, James. Kawhi Leonard is going to sign an extension with the Clippers, bro. Period. That's what's gonna
All
happen, bro.
right, I got you. I
He's gonna
got
sign
you.
an extension with the Clippers.
That's
Hey
why I
yo,
don't be liking to
yo,
watching people money, dog. I
if he
don't talk about people
if he
bagging
do
for
that,
it.
hey yo, I ain't going front. Hey Mas, if he do that, that's gonna let me know Steve Ballmer
I
the
want to hear
biggest
what Herm
gangster in
got to say, because
basketball.
Herm like he look
Man,
like
I'm
he
gonna
know
take
more
Ticket's
about it.
money,
Boy,
bro, and
Hey
buy
yo, if
fucking
he
real
sign an
fertilizer
extension
and
with
go
the
fucking
Clippers, that
transplant
means
plants.
Steve Ballmer the biggest gangster in basketball, bro.
Come on,
What
man.
Scarface
Kawhi,
like a
Kawhi loves
motherfucker.
playing
Come
there.
on,
So
Ronton. $17 billion, nigga. Come on, bro. I'm
That's
gonna
how
take
much he
Ticket's
worth,
money.
man.
Nah,
I'm
he
gonna
worth
take.
like
Listen,
100 and
bro.
something billion.
I'm
Steve
gonna take
Ballmer?
Ticket. I'm gonna take Ticket's money. Go buy some fresh fertilizer and go plant 4 fruit trees, nigga, in my backyard, nigga. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Ticket, he up here cutting loose. Yo, Herm, man, what the fuck? Like, y'all just got Mass up here just shooting, man. Like,
No, hey,
And
hold on,
man,
Ron.
just a
shots fired.
delusional ass
Shots
fanboy. See,
Me and
see,
Herm got a hold on, bro. But me and Herm got a bet too, though. Right, Herm?
yeah,
Hey,
but look
Ticket, you
though.
got somebody backstage,
Oh,
Ticket.
Herm, what y'all bet
But
on,
look,
Herm? What y'all bet on?
the same thing.
A
But
hundred
look.
dollars.
Oh,
$100.
But look though. Here's the thing with my brother Maz though. He been cooking fanboys for years, right? But he's showing
Mm-hmm.
fanboy tendencies right now for Kawhi Leonard, man. He's showing fanboy tendencies right now for
Hey,
Kawhi.
James. Hey,
So
James.
I'm
Hey,
like,
James.
so I'm like, how can we cook LeBron fanboys if you being a
Watch this, James.
fanboy over a handicapped ass nigga?
Watch this,
I'm the
James.
Go ahead,
fanboy
man.
over
So
here.
I'm waiting for the
Nah,
rebuttal. I'm
That's
Nah,
listening.
all.
yeah.
I'm just wondering what the
I've
hell
already
wrong with you,
agreed. Hold
man.
on, James.
I
James,
thought
I've
we
already
loved
agreed.
basketball. I thought we
I've
just
already
loved the
agreed, Herm.
game.
And
Basketball.
nobody above reproach.
There
Brother,
we go
I've
right there,
already
Ryan.
agreed.
Time. Let's hear what man's got to say though, because Herm on the
Yeah,
road.
I've already agreed that the Clippers, if they do something wrong, the league's coming down on them. I'm not even arguing that shit, bro. My whole argument is his contract's not getting voided, bro. So listen, I'm not
Yes,
taking
it
away on
is.
Kawhi's
It's a
win.
fix. It's a fix, and you
What do you mean
too
it's a
blind to
fix?
see
What
it.
did he do,
Your
Herm? What
your
did he
your
do?
this thing. No, look,
What did he
look.
do?
I just want you to look at it like this. It's right in your
Yeah.
face, bro. It's right in your face, and you gotta.
Okay,
You
cool.
Right.
got
Oh,
no,
let
no.
me
You
read
get
this
no, no, no,
thing.
no.
Look. Hey,
Look,
Go
man.
ahead.
As I'm telling you, it's
you
right in
don't
your
have
face,
to
though.
not
They
word.
got this is actually the only way, man, that it
Okay.
gives the Lakers an opportunity to actually go for a chip. Let's just say this: they gonna tell Balmer behind the
I'm about to use him
scenes.
right now, James. Watch this, James.
They
That,
gonna tell Balmer
Watch this,
behind the
James.
scenes, hey, look, you
Watch this,
gotta
James.
throw us this alley oop. We go
Okay,
void
cool. All right.
Kawhi's
Okay, cool.
contract.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
We go void Kawhi's contract, and he's
Okay.
coming to
Yeah,
the
I got
Lakers
you, bro.
to help Luka and LeBron. He ain't gonna really get paid for the Lakers, right? He'll get paid the following year,
I
right?
know you probably still owe him. I know.
LeBron's gonna take it.
Hey,
LeBron's gonna take the pay cut so Kawhi Leonard can get that extension, but it's gonna be with the Lakers. So now you're gonna have Kawhi's worst enemy that always cooked him, and Luka Doncic and Kawhi Leonard. That's the premier new duo. And
nah.
LeBron James
so
go
watch
ride
this,
out
James.
to
Hey,
and
hey, hey.
guess what? Guess
Let me
what?
go real quick.
Your worst nightmare, Mr. Mans, is that the nigga that we all hate is gonna ride out to the sunset with the fifth ring because Kawhi Leonard and them
What?
fucked up the
What's going
league.
on right now,
Go
Ryan?
fucked up the league is gonna help the Lakers get another chip, man.
Hey,
Kawhi
James.
Leonard's a hoe ass nigga. Fuck Kawhi Leonard, man.
Hey,
Fuck
That,
James.
Kawhi.
All
Hey,
right,
James.
I want to hear what man's got to
that would be
say.
crazy.
Because guess what, this nigga on the road. Because we
Here's
done
the
seen
ether,
it
bro.
happen with the super team.
Mm,
So go ahead.
that's
Here's
an
the
insane.
ether, James. The NBA had this information, Ben had it, bro. Ain't shit happened, bro. You cooked.
They had the information on Terry Rozier. They had the information on Joe Smith.
Uh oh. Uh
Hell,
oh. Uh oh.
they even had information on Michael Jeffrey Jordan. But guess what? Guess what? David Stern's smart ass did. Man, we gonna make sure
Counterpunching.
we
Bobbing and
gonna make
weave.
we gonna make sure that shit don't blow up in our face. They had information on the New York Knicks. They had
Yeah.
information on the Celtics. They had information on the Lakers when they was cheating for all them damn decades. So yeah, the NBA always had the information, nigga. But
But
guess what the NBA always do? We go do what's best for the league. At the end of the day, whether
yeah,
you know it or not, the league is at its best when the Lakers and the Celtics are competing for titles. And the Celtics holding their end of the bargain. But guess who else got to hold their end? The Los Angeles Lakers. And what's the easiest way to help the Lakers right now? Void Kawhi Leonard's contract. He go to the Lakers on a minimum deal for the rest of this season. And once they have a deep run or even win the chip, this motherfucker go get paid. LeBron James would take a pay cut. And hell, that way the Lakers can actually compete for a title and have the deepest team in the league. And LeBron ride out to the sunset with his fifth ring. LeBron James, they gonna make sure LeBron ride out the right way. The NBA been kissing his ass for this long and still been kissing his ass. What make you think they're not gonna keep kissing his ass and make sure that he have a competent team for his last year before he retire, man? Use common sense, man.
that,
Use common sense, bro.
So you saying they protecting their investment?
They've been riding with him. They got no choice.
that'd be a sick
I
trade.
can see that happening because of the scandals with the steroids and shit. Because they don't want to talk about that shit for nothing on TV, not at all. You know what I mean? And Chael Sonnen was a part of that. But this is what I want to do, bro. I hate, like I said, I hate talking about the
Hey,
nigga, but he be giving us ammo, right, to talk about certain things. What you think about this nigga talking about Austin Reeves bitch ass or whatever he said? Austin Reeves fucking ass. He chasing that little triple double, dog. Is that winning basketball?
waiting on ticket.
I never seen no player do that, like chase a triple double, like only in
Yeah,
this
that would be
era, for
crazy.
real.
Hey, but guess who Austin Reeves learning from? LeBron James.
Jay
LeBron
Reed.
James. So I mean, hey,
But
teach
Trey
his
just
own.
brought that up. The nigga whoever you hang around you gonna rub off and get his tendencies. The leader
It'll
of
be
the
a deep
team,
team though.
you picking up on his bad habits. The leader of the team. That's all I'm saying.
But I'm telling y'all now, like, I know we all don't fuck with LeBron, but the league is trying their best to make sure LeBron go out with a bang, man. I'm telling y'all that now.
Yeah. So how
But
you
what
gonna?
the fifth
So
ring
you
gonna
you
do
would
to him
put
if he's
them.
still trying to catch
That
a
fifth
ghost?
ring
I
You
don't
put
still
think
got a
the
Kawhi
fifth
like
losing
ring
at
got big
record if
play.
he do get a
at the
fifth
three.
ring. That's
Hey,
all
but
I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
tell you, y'all how crazy he gonna get. They'll make sure to dial back so he get the Finals MVP. I'm telling y'all this now. Set it up.
Oh
I'm telling y'all
man,
now they finna set it up.
this
That's
nigga
crazy.
here. This is
I
crazy
hate it.
Smoking
work.
cat food, smoking pet food, ready to pet you and be happy.
They gonna say,
Nigga,
Luca, you got to
nigga
sacrifice.
smoking
They
that
gonna
that
say,
Wait,
rainbow, boy.
this
This
what they
nigga,
gonna tell him. This what they
nigga
gonna tell him,
fried his
Luca.
brain.
They gonna say Luca and Kawhi. Y'all play y'all best in the West. We know y'all could cook teams in the East. So when it come down to it,
Right.
let LeBron be the man when y'all go to the finals. Y'all carry that nigga to the finals, but let LeBron be the man in the finals, man, and he'll get
Oh,
his fifth finals
this
MVP.
nigga ain't got the
And take
20
care of
grand
it.
I blown him. He ain't got the 40 grand that you got to pay the thing back.
Let him do
This
the
nigga's
rest, man.
right,
crazy.
Get him there.
right.
He'll close the deal.
This nigga scared.
Duh, this nigga her. That shit sound good because you know why it sound believable too? Because how they always cater to this nigga,
That'll be a
especially with
crazy
that
lineup though.
8-year championship run. But dog, that's a little overboard now. Cause the only thing that's
Man, the
throwing
East
it
was
in
hella
there,
weak during
because
that time.
if this nigga cheated to steal money under the table, why would you reward him to go get a
Luca
ring?
at the point.
Especially with a
They'll
nigga like the
they'll
role
they'll
player.
they'll
He
they'll
needed to
do
get
that.
Kareem back his
Now,
basketball too.
but look, they'll do that to solidify LeBron James. So yes, they probably would have punished Kawhi to the extent, but guess what? Man, we'll give you a slap on the wrist if you agree to help out Jay Reed. We need you to help out Jay Reed. So if you could make sure Jay Reed go out on top, Kawhi, we won't really hit you with the ultimatum. We go void your contract with the Clippers, but guess what? You'll get your rewards back with the Lakers if you help Jay Reed
Hey,
go
Reed.
out on top. So
And
yeah,
he
Right.
get
yeah,
to
I can
stay
see
in
that.
LA. Where you from? Allegedly.
Yeah, it makes sense.
When you say he get to stay
Um,
in LA,
yeah, and he get to stay in LA because that's where he from. Because that's the king of LA, right?
Yep, and I think Kawhi Leonard is willing to do anything for $1. So yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it.
He say he do anything for $1.
hey, he
Oh
gonna
Come
shit.
off the
need
bench.
to after this fucking pay all that money back for stealing.
Luca at the point. Kawhi, Braun.
He gonna get it right back. He gonna get it right back.
Nigga,
Helping out Jay Reed. Why you
that's
think
some crazy
LeBron
work, huh?
James? Why you think LeBron James been complimenting Kawhi Leonard? That nigga never said nothing nice about Kawhi Leonard till now. He
And
This
complimented
nigga,
him for a reason, man.
no,
I didn't
this
hear
nigga
about
trying
that.
to play with everybody, huh, dog? If this nigga play with Kawhi,
That's his
dog, I know
recruiting
this
It does
nigga.
make
pitch.
sense though.
Something ain't right, dog. They let this nigga play with Kawhi, dog.
Chain.
Huh?
And guess what I'm gonna say to all y'all stripper fans out there? Y'all punk asses go wear Laker jerseys again, and y'all punk asses go be cheering for LeBron, Ramon James, and nigga y'all hate because guess what? Y'all fake ass Don Dollar go be teamed up with them, you motherfuckers.
Oh God. So I have to deal with this nigga with the Lakers some more, man.
Hell yeah. I heard they was talking about
Man,
signing that nigga back in with.
man, man, he might as well get Kareem back his basketball. That's all I want him to do. And give it to Kareem when he's alive too. All these records and all this little nonsense will be all done for nothing. Nothing.
Kawhi Leonard is the savior of LeBron getting his fifth ring, man.
So you trying to tell me they about to sacrifice another nigga just so this bullshit ass nigga could climb up the record with another false narrative about getting him an extra ring, an extra
Yep,
And
chicken
then,
nugget?
and then if he don't make it, then what? It's everybody else's fault.
Man,
yep.
I'm tired of saying this storyline, dog. That's what the fuck I'm saying, dog. Listen, he's that bad, dog. He goes to show you. You was getting your ass whooped against the Suns, stat padding to get the triple, to get the 10 points going. Then you up by 20, stat padding to get a fucking triple double. So I'm cursing Austin Reeves out. I'm trying to, but Austin Reeves fucking there. And then that niggas went sat on the bench. See, that's why on the bench. That's why I'm glad they got camera footage from all over. And niggas got told me, get your ass out the way. Like that shit funny, dog. You a
As soon
fucking
as he get his
fraud, boy. That's
rebound,
why
he immediately gets subbed out. Immediately as he gets a point, if it's a point,
that's
rebound,
not winning
assist, as soon as he
basketball,
get it,
dog. And
he
that's
get
an
immediately
old
get
head.
substituted.
He's supposed to be the leader of this era. That's why KD doing that fuck shit he doing. That's why Kawhi doing what he doing. All because of that bitch ass nigga, man. It started with the head of the
Mm.
product. You ain't gotta tell. I'm telling you, dog. It started with the head of the product, bro. And that shit just trickled down. And look what we got as a whole now. Niggas don't must know how to act. Niggas getting paid too much money to be putting this type of product out here on the court, not taking it serious. Bad enough they
Hey,
took
Ticket, you
defense
got some
out.
people backstage. Ticket, you got some people backstage, man. If you're listening, Ticket, you got people backstage, man.
I feel look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel bad. They trying to sabotage Austin Reeves. And I like his growth
Hmm.
and his development. Look where he came from when he first come into the league to now. Now whether he played
Undrafted and
defense or not,
everything.
whether he played defense or not, look, this ever don't play defense as it is. But you
It
can tell he
is.
worked on all aspects of his game because the boy put that bitch in the basket. I don't care what nobody say. Christopher
Hmm.
Reeves, that nigga can do his thing.
Hmm.
And look
That's
like he fit better with Luka than a role player. So if like send him to Cleveland with his son, let him go off with a farewell tour over there somewhere. You understand? And just let that be. Like it's not like first you wanted to play with the son. Now we did all that. Now it's too much clown shit going on. When we gonna get back to real basketball? If it ain't dealing with him, it's dealing with Kawhi and this bullshit. If it ain't dealing with Kawhi, it's with James Harden buying $100,000 worth of 100 bucks when you supposed to be practicing on the off season. Like what the fuck? It's always some bullshit with this league, dog. It's this era, period. Like nobody ain't taking this shit serious. All-Star game been shit water. This year was bad still, but at least it looked like it was more competitive. And why you gotta split it up like that to make these niggas want to play? Like if the world team think they better, you got enough people. You put people in because of legacy and longevity when they got other people that was earning those positions. You know what I mean? So
hmm.
they still ain't get it right in that aspect of it. So come on, man, we got a lot to work on, man. We got a lot to work on. Some of these dudes not getting the fair shake because of these old ass niggas taking up all the spotlight. That shit ain't cool, bro.
Hmm.
What I
They
like
refuse
about
to
it,
get out the
Shay
way.
over there. You see what Shay doing? Shay not even much playing, but he letting his other teammates get that development, learning how to play with
Hmm.
each other, getting that gel. Now watching the playoffs come.
Yeah, I know it's we at the halfway point, but just by me seeing everybody in the West, I don't see nobody. I know everybody giving the Spurs, thinking the Spurs is gonna go to the finals. They ain't never went through the storm and fire yet as a team. You know what I'm saying? So this is their first time. It's their first time in that moment. This is going to be the first time for Victor Wembanyama in that moment, and we just see how they play from then on. But you just ain't gonna come and just gonna go straight to a championship. You know what I mean? You got to get your bumps and your losses. Something that OKC clearly has done compared to a team like the Spurs. They end up playing each other in the playoffs. I still get the edge to OKC.
This is crazy. bro. What
It's gonna be
college started yet already?
what you say.
College basketball started already?
Man, it been started. It's so much at March Madness. They got like I think most of the teams got like 2 or 3 games left for the end of this the regular season, and then it's gonna be the conference tournaments, and then you got March Madness, the
Okay.
NCAA tournament next month. So you know the girls and the men tournament's gonna be lit this year. Shout out to the ladies, man. They be getting down though too, man. They got some players over there that's putting in that work, giving them that work too. And UConn still undefeated. UCLA, they handling business this year. I do like some of the teams that they got. Hey, it's gonna be a great tournament, man. The best time of the year is in March, baby. Cause then after March Madness, you know what you got after that? Playoffs. You got the NBA playoffs, play-in tournament first, and then after that, playoffs. After them two done behind meaningless playing games. They need to go back to 1 through 8. If you don't make the playoffs, you don't make the playoffs. Now y'all want to talk about y'all want to do something about taking. It's like y'all was gonna do something about dudes flopping on the floor. Anyway, I digress.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I've been paying attention to the young team though. I like what Jalen Brown doing. Sometimes it just be hard to watch. It seem like everything be coming on TV. Even if you out here, whatever state you in, if you got a basketball team in that city, they gonna come on because they got their own channel. But like
Hmm.
televised TV and shit, they always putting these motherfuckers on there, and that what makes it hard too. So I know they got way more other teams than that. So I be going on my little website that I got, and I got to be watching. I can watch whatever thing I want to watch, especially when the game's on. And I like watching Detroit. Like when Detroit played the Knicks, Detroit played Spurs, like them young teams. I know the Spurs got OKC 4-1, but I seen a lot of people in the regular season put their teams together to build for this. The great teams and great coaches, championship-minded players make adjustments when they count. That's in the playoffs. They're not gonna show their hand. They know and then everybody wasn't healthy. Jay Will missed a couple of games in the beginning
Hmm.
when the Spurs was getting them, and then when you look at the second part of the backhand with the 3 of the 5 games, certain people was missing too, so on both sides. So you gotta look at all that. Let's see the motherfuckers together. You got a mongoose against a black mamba around this bitch look like. But I just want to see 2 black mambas, may the best mamba win, because that's the type of team they built. Because the Spurs deep, they could go 1 through 5 if they want. You know what I mean? All them dudes bought into with the young coach over there doing. Whoever the guy is, great job. I don't know his name, but sorry about that. But he's doing a great job. He putting them dudes in great position, especially with the X's and O's. I like the way they play. You ain't gonna win them all, but they get themselves a chance to win though. That's the only thing that
All
counts.
right, man. I'm back, man. I'm back. Shit, yeah. Capping ass motherfuckers. Yeah, what up?
Shit, Kevin ass motherfucker.
So did he let you win, man?
No. I went on mute because I had to go downstairs and feed my dogs. But
Nah, that nigga went
Oh,
on
I
mute because
thought
his
you
whole
had
ass
fell
didn't
out.
want to get cooked
yeah,
on
it's all good.
Kalai.
Hey.
Lying ass,
But
capping
hey,
ass,
James.
whole ass
Speaking
nigga.
of dogs, bro, with that money I'm gonna win from ticket, I'm going. I'm
There,
going
there
back
you
to
Man,
go right
I'm
there,
going
hey,
solid.
man. Talk your shit. There you go right there.
James. Hey,
I ain't
James.
gotta
Okay,
You
tell him.
already,
He right there, man.
James,
yeah, okay.
Huh?
I'm out here.
James. You already know what time it is, man. Don't even front
No,
with this
we
whole
don't,
ass
nigga.
nigga, man. Y'all
How you
nigga
know
know what
what time
time
it
it
is,
is,
nigga?
man.
How you know?
Hey, look. Herm know what time it is. T
Herm,
I don't
Price
know
know what
where
time it
Herman
is.
went at, but
Price
they
don't
Wonton
think
know
his
what time it
premium about
is.
to sell out.
They all know Kawhi got to go. They know this shit gonna
Okay,
happen.
hey, ticket. It's one thing to say he
We
got to
can
go,
up the bet.
but okay, hold on, ticket. It's one
We
thing to
can
say he
up the
has.
bet right now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I got you, bro. It's one thing to say he has to go, but the question is he going
He
to
go.
go?
Listen,
They
I
can talk,
Come
told you
on,
his
bro.
contract
This shit
is
fucking
they
going
can
ridiculous.
talk a
to
big
get
money right
terminated
now.
with
We can up the
strippers,
bet.
nigga.
Come on, Wagyu. Come on, Wagyu. You eat $800 steaks,
Last time
nigga. That
hey,
man said
bro,
we could up the bet.
I'm gonna keep
What's
it.
down,
I'm gonna keep
Wagyu?
it.
Why does he keep saying nah, nigga?
Come on,
I've told you this 1,000 times. That weasel contract is getting terminated with the strippers.
Yeah,
you
I
hoe.
know it is.
You a straight hoe, nigga, and you know
Hey,
it's gonna happen.
Hey, take it. Hold on, bro.
Nigga, you just don't want to make them other
shortly after
niggas
the
mad
All-Star
and
game,
turn
bro.
on the nigga.
Hold
You
on.
just don't
Hey,
want to make them
James.
other niggas mad. That's all you is, bro.
Hey,
You're a
James,
clown
he
for that
said
shit, bro.
shortly after the All-Star game.
You couldn't even say the truth, my nigga.
What's
You
going
couldn't
on?
even keep it real, bro.
Take it. It's February 25th, bro. What's going on?
You stripping with them niggas, bro. I told you the
It's
decision
February
coming down
25th.
shortly after. I
What's going
told.
on?
Hold on, bro. Man, decision's about to come down very soon. Don't worry about it.
Okay, when? In your
I
opinion,
told
when?
you, and when it hold on, you just saw the report came out
That
yesterday.
nigga
NBA reporters,
mad.
the NBA reporters are talking about this already.
The what?
Nah, this nigga man is crazy. Nah, this nigga
The
man
NBA
shit
reporters are already
weird.
now talking. Hold on, man. At
All right,
first,
go ahead.
they wasn't. Hold on. At first, they wasn't even trying to touch this. Now, they out here saying, "Hey, man, I'm hearing the NBA finna drop the hammer on this nigga." Hey, the word is that this man contract could be stripped. Now, remember I told y'all this.
He said it
This
could
shit
be
is
stripped.
all over the
See?
news.
Yeah,
Now remember, I told her, hold on.
Could be stripped.
I
Go ahead,
told
bro.
no. I said the media is saying this because that's what they're hearing. I've been
The
told
media.
you this.
Who's the media, bro? Who
Stripping
said
ain't easy, man. Yo, you
No, who
don't play
said this,
stupid,
bro?
man.
What media you
Don't play
talking about,
stupid,
bro?
man.
Name
Don't play stupid, man.
Name the
Don't play
writer.
stupid, man.
Who?
Don't play
Pablo
stupid,
Torre?
man.
Capping ass? Who?
Okay, so what? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do it.
Why none of the NBA owners came out and said he lied about talking to him? Hey, James, if Pablo Torre full of shit, why didn't the Clippers sue him?
Okay, take it. Hey, take it.
Hey, James, if Pablo Torre, hold on, Pablo Torre would have the biggest defamation
Y'all
against the
niggas
Clippers
crazy,
in
bro.
NBA history
I got a better
for
question,
saying,
James.
oh, wait, man, for saying that, hold on,
Go ahead.
for
You
saying that
niggas
they
shit too,
cheated
right?
It's all good.
and saying, hold on, and
Yeah.
saying, so if this was true, they would have lined him up and sent him a cease and desist. They would have already took him to court, and he would have already been looking like a damn fool.
I got a better question.
Steve Ballmer got lawyers on speed dial.
Yeah.
So why didn't I'm gonna ask you? Why haven't they take? Hey, hold on. Let me ask T. Price.
I don't
You got
know.
some conversation. T. Price. Why they take that nigga to court? James. Why they take him to court? Hearn. Why they take this nigga to court?
I have a better question, James. Can I ask
No,
you?
I asked them to answer that question first. Why haven't Steve Ballmer and the Clippers taken Pablo Torre to court if he lied?
I don't know. Normally, when people be in a situation like that to clear their name, that's the
Everybody
best
quiet?
thing to do. That's the best thing you can do. But I don't think he think it's that serious because everybody
Y'all
else
niggas
don't
sad.
get punished like that.
Of course you don't, James. And James, here's my question, bro. If the NBA had this
I ain't
information
never
years
seen a
ago,
nigga in
bro,
this era get punished hammered down. Like Tristan Thomas got what he got 25 games suspended for what he did. But other than that, like I don't see niggas get hammered like that in this era.
Paul George got 25 games
Hey,
for
James, don't forget,
juicing.
James. The NBA has had this information for all these years, bro. Ain't shit happened, bro. Let that sink in, okay? Let that sink in. Answer that
But
question, TJ.
to me, I ain't gonna lie, that's not always the case. They'll see how much dirt you getting away with. They'll keep building shit up. But when they come down with their hammer, boy, they coming out. That's the type of now. I'm with you on that. What type of hammer they gonna come down with? That's what I'm waiting to see.
But James, don't
What
duck
you
my
say,
question,
Max?
bro. Ticket said that everything that he's been
I
showing
ain't
on these
ducking
videos,
your
James,
question. What you asked me?
I'm asking you, everything that Ticket has shown on this platform, bro, he said, and he showed a guy saying that the NBA
I'm
had this
listening.
information, Ben had it, and ain't shit happened, bro. So what are we doing, bro? Can you hear me, James?
I heard
Can you
you.
hear me? Oh, okay. So T Price, I guess my question is, the NBA's had this information, Ben had it.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket played a video of the dude saying they had it. Atlantean, they had this information years ago. Then shit happened. So you mean to tell me out of fucking nowhere they gonna come back
So you thinking it's supposed
relitigate
you want
shit
that?
and then take his shit away? I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay. So I don't know what the fuck Ticket talking about, bro. The NBA had this information years ago.
See,
Bro.
that's the part that's fucking me up too. That's what confused them. The Clippers, they gonna void his contract, but then he's gonna sign with somebody else without getting no harsh punishment behind what he did. So why is y'all going
James.
through all this voiding and making him leave here, and you still gonna
Exactly,
have a
James.
plan
See,
in the
now you
NBA?
talking, James, with sense. Hey, James, see? Now you using logic and
No,
common
I've been
sense.
thought of that shit. That ain't my beef though. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay, so, but do you agree that this shit sound ridiculous? Of what Ticket is saying? Doesn't it sound ridiculous?
Yeah, as far as with that coming back and getting a contract, why punish him if you're gonna still give him a contract?
Hey, James, at the All-Star game, fucking Adam Silver says, we love Steve Ballmer. Thank you for hosting the All-Star event. You show great love and fucking appreciation. I love doing business with Steve Ballmer. What the fuck is Ticket talking about, bro? Ticket, have my money ready, bro. Don't duck me, bro. Have my bread ready, bro. Cash app, nigga. Faster than the speed of light, nigga. Fuck out
That's it,
here.
bro. I
His
know Mardi
soapbox ass
Gras
with
over
that
with,
shit,
but
bro.
I'll meet you down there for the essence, my nigga. You gonna turn up.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, man. I mean, this nigga showing text messages that don't, nigga. If you ain't showing nothing that's illegal, then stop showing the shit, Ticket. You showing messages from fucking Magic and fucking Jerry West. So what? They didn't say shit that was illegal. Jerry West said fuck the Lakers. So what? That's not illegal. That's not illegal. All right. When a player leaves a team, James and T Price, to be courted or fucking wooed by another team, everybody in the organization is going to try to get a piece of that player to bring him to the fucking team. That's what they do, bro. It's called fucking free agent fucking courting. So Jerry West, Jim Gray, who fucking cares, bro? It happens every fucking offseason. All of a sudden,
Hey, but
Kawhi
can't
Leonard
that
is
be
fucking
tampering though?
huh?
Can't that be
Tampering.
tampering?
What you mean tampering, bro? Hey, he's a free agent. How's it tampering?
Who a free agent? Who was a free agent you talking
Kawhi
about?
was in 2019.
Oh,
Kawhi was.
all right.
And James, last point, bro. Ticket is so
I'm
fucking
asking you, I don't
delusional,
know
bro.
about all that shit, me.
I don't either. And guess what? Ticket is so fucking delusional, Atlantean. Now he's saying that Darvin Ham should sue the Lakers for fucking wrongful termination, bro. This nigga lost his goddamn mind, bro. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Now he wants Darvin Ham to fucking sue the Lakers. I'm supposed to take this
Oh
shit serious,
man.
T Price? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, fellas. This shit ridiculous.
Hey, let me,
This shit ridiculous.
what was wrongful about his firing though?
Nothing. Hey, James, that's the magic question. James, this is
This
California,
nigga,
bro. James, this is California, bro. They can fight. Look, bro, the Lakers are a private sector nigga company, bro. Nigga, they can fight bro, you're gone. You're fired. Bye. Ain't no reason, nigga. We don't like you. Get out of here. What the fuck is wrong with Ticket TV, bro? Come on, bro. Easy money. Easy money. He talking about LeBron James and AD backstabbed him, so fucking Darvin Ham should sue him. Should fucking sue the Lakers because they backstabbed him, James. What are you talking about, bro? And this fucking nigga gonna bet me $500 on Kawhi's contract? Come on, man. I mean, Adam Silver was just kissing Steve Ballmer's ass 2 weeks ago.
but say, but this what I don't understand though. Look, all right. If the contract do get void, all right. Say you lose, but if you get a new contract and go with a new team, it's just like you still won because he got a contract. It's just like they're trying to cover their ass for the bullshit that they was going with him over here, and they think that shit just gonna be water under the bridge. You can't start no new slate with a new franchise and think that shit ain't gonna haunt you. It ain't gonna
No
affect you in
suspension, no
company.
nothing.
Hey,
I
James.
just don't see how that shit gonna work, dog. I'm just being honest, bro.
Oh, you guys, don't forget that contract that he talking about terminating. Kawhi's already played and fucking finished that contract out. Kawhi just signed a fucking 2-year deal 2 years ago, and so or fucking last year, I believe. So what the fuck is Ticket talking about, bro? Kawhi's already got his fucking money from that original contract that he's talking about. He signed a 2-year extension, and he's through next season, and then he's a free agent. And so, what the hell is Ticket talking about, James? I'm confused, bro. Void what contract, bro? The contract has came and gone. It's like it's expired. Kawhi played his contract out already. Those fucking 4 years. So
Yeah,
again,
that contract damn near over with. Then that's the one you talking about.
no, bro. It's not damn near over, bro. It is over. It's over. Kawhi signed a 2-year deal 2 years ago. Remember? Because Paul George wanted the same 2-year deal, and the Clippers said no. Come on, James. Like James, make this shit make sense. Come on, T Price.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I know, this shit sounds fucking awkward, bro. Come on, bro. And to bet me $500, bro, because you hate
Yeah,
Kawhi
I ain't
that
gonna
much.
lie, dog. You do got a little fishnail on that. I ain't fucking if it got a fishnail. I'm just keeping it real.
Okay, that's
You
cool.
can watch that bitch 1,000 times. Once I smell that fish, I don't want it.
Right. They gonna board his contract when he's already played the fucking contract and got paid for the contract. He's already got the money from the so what? They gonna go back 5 years or 4 years and fucking take the money back from his checking account, ticket TV, slow motherfucker. Make this shit make sense, bro. Have my bread ready, man. Have my money ready, bro. The fuck? You got your ass cooked so bad, you can't even think straight, bro. You delusional. You that mad at Kawhi, nigga? We can question his fucking injury. I mean, I get it, bro. I get it. But to be just full-blown delusional? Come on, bro. And then, like James said, they gonna void his current deal and then reward him and put him on the fucking Lakers to win a championship. So we mad at you, but yeah, but I'm gonna keep you in LA, James, and then let you join Luka and LeBron James to win a championship, possibly. Yeah, that's your punishment. And y'all niggas call me crazy on this bitch. Come on, bro. See, the thing is this, bro. See, Ticket think he's slick. He ain't slick, bro. He can't pull those fucking elementary style fucking delusional takes on me, bro. I've been around this shit, bro. When the Clippers came to Sacramento and played the Kings, I was down there, bro. I got sources with the Clippers. They laugh. And I'm like, they said, what? Nigga, let's play basketball, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Kawhi ain't going nowhere, nigga. He's signing a fucking extension. Kawhi's gonna sign an extension, possibly. Come on, bro. This shit crazy, man. The fuck? Come on, man. Ticket talking about he got sources and shit. He over in DR fucking it's good, bro. But nigga, I have a direct source who works for the Clippers. I talk to all the fucking time, bro. He's in the organization, James and T Price. He works there. He covers Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. And I'm gonna take a nigga who wear a fucking do-rag in the summertime in 100-degree weather with a sweaty ass ball head? Serious? Come on, bro. Ain't gonna happen, bro. Ain't gonna happen. Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make this shit up. Come on, man. Shit's ridiculous, bro. And I ain't backing down from this shit. I'm standing 10 toes down on this shit, bro.
When it's common sense, you feel me?
But these days, everything ain't common sense, James. You know that, bro. Come on. You know that.
I know it is. It's just people fail to, see the bigger picture, look at it for what it really worth. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, but that's what these debate shows for. To get it right, to give a good dialogue of how you see it,
So you think
that would make.
So I know the Clippers are 2 games under 500 right now, maybe 3. But you think Kawhi's having a good season this season, James? Can you acknowledge that at least? He's having a good season.
Yeah, he balling. I ain't gonna lie, it's too good from the field. He doing his thing.
Okay, because
I never take that away from him. Listen, he one of the players that I seen develop his mid range. Got better at the 3-point, worked on his foot, got better at defense. But it was the injuries, and then he went to playing them old games, trying to get over. He went to going overboard with it. Like I can milk him now. So once he found out what he can do and get over on it, he just took that shit to another level. Then when all this new shit was coming out, that been swept under the rug. Like that's my whole thing. I'm what you on. Like if y'all been knew about it, this like why y'all haven't been bringing it to the forefront so we can get past this. And another thing that's making me mad, because not making me mad, but tripping me out is how the hell y'all gonna crucify him over here, stripping from everything everything over here, and then still put him in a position to be a champion by helping whoever the motherfucker help it. I don't give a damn, nigga. You going to the worst team in the NBA, nigga, and you about to build yourself from the ground up. I can't wait to see how this shit play out, bro. Because when Dennis Rodman ain't won't play, and the Spurs ain't won't deal with that shit, and Jordan went to go save that nigga with certain
Yeah. But listen,
stipulations. Like players
but
go through
listen to
that
what you
shit.
just said
People
though.
get burnt out. People lose the love of the game. So maybe he done lost the love of the game. I don't
Nah,
know.
hey James, you
I
don't
hope
lose
he didn't lose the love
you
of the
don't
game.
you don't lose the love of the game averaging 28 on damn near 50, 40, 90, bro. That's not losing the love of the game, bro. Like he wants to play. Just like I know for a fact when he came out that game versus the Lakers,
And
that was
fuck
not his
Kawhi.
fault, bro.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Tyronn Lue
Fuck
took him
him.
out the game, bro.
You always
But
take
niggas
up for
capping
that
ass talking about Kawhi
LTD
crazy.
ass nigga,
Capping
man.
ass nigga.
I'm tired of LTD, and I'm tired of you taking up for
Who's
him. And
LTD,
but
bro?
you
Who's
disrespect
LTD?
LeBron James all the time. And Kawhi Leonard just as full of shit as LeBron. He
Go
wor- he
ahead,
they,
bro.
if he ain't on the
Yeah, he
same
is,
level as
but
Bron, he worse. He worse. But you
no, they
take
is.
up for him.
They
You
on the
take
same
up
level. He
for
did
him.
it from that nigga.
They
I ain't
both
never
bitch
seen
ass
Kawhi.
That's
niggas.
why they
I
be
never seen
mad, dog.
Kawhi do what LeBron James
How
does,
you
bro.
how you
Y'all saw
get it from a
Kawhi
nigga and
blame
get
everybody.
mad when a nigga do it?
Y'all saw Kawhi Leonard blame his teammates and fucking trade. I mean, y'all saw Kawhi do all that fuck shit. I didn't see all that shit, bro. Y'all seen that?
Yeah,
When?
yeah,
When
he
was this?
has. You a lie.
When was this,
You a
James?
lie. He has
When did
done
Kawhi do
fuck
all the fuck
shit.
shit
He
that
has
LeBron
done
James did,
fuck.
bro?
He
When?
done fuck shit to the Spurs organization.
Herm.
That's number one. Spurs organization number one. He lied like they unprofessional. Try to put a jacket on them like their doctors full of shit. And the Spurs never had any problems with their team doctors or anything like that. But he put an aspersion over there to the point where they disrespected Greg Popovich. They disrespected that
And
whole
they well shit.
organization for his
And
punk
guess what?
ass.
And guess what?
For
Since
his
he left,
punk
they ain't win
ass.
shit.
So you
And guess
shut the
what? Since
hell
he
up.
left, they
You
ain't win
shut the
shit.
hell up.
Since he left,
You
they
shut
ain't
the
win
hell
shit.
up,
And
motherfucker.
since he left, they ain't won shit.
Broken, huh?
So what's your point? They ain't won
Now
shit
you a
since
motherfucker.
Kawhi left.
I guess,
Shit.
you yes they had because they
They ain't won shit.
championship contenders now, you son of
They
a
ain't won.
bitch.
They
They
ain't won shit.
championship contenders now,
Now I
motherfucker.
agree. Now
Yeah,
listen,
yeah, yeah. So
now
shut up. So
now
shut
that part
up.
I agree with.
Shut
That part I
up.
agree with. Yeah. They
Yeah,
got
shut
better.
up.
Yeah, they got better.
They got somebody that's better than what Kawhi ever been for the Spurs, nigga.
Never.
Wimby,
Who is that?
nigga.
Who
Wimby,
is that?
nigga. And
Wimby. Are you
Stephon
that
Castle
Herm? Are
already
you
a
that
better player
delusional,
than
bro?
Kawhi Leonard ever
Herm,
been
are
with the
you that
Spurs.
delusional, bro? What the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
has
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kawhi ain't done,
Stephon
bro?
Castle already a better player than Kawhi Leonard ever been with the Spurs, nigga. I don't want to hear that
What?
shit, nigga.
Hey,
I don't
Hey,
want to hear
James.
that.
The level of fucking delusion, bro. Castle is better than Kawhi with the Spurs, bro. This, James. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is
Hey,
what I'm talking about. The delusion.
man, I'm gonna ask you a simple question.
No,
Has
no,
Steph,
no. I don't care, bro.
Is Steph?
No,
No,
Herm.
no, I'm gonna ask you a simple question.
No response, Herm. I can't do
Is
it, bro.
Stephon Castle a third or fourth
No
option
comment,
like
bro.
Kawhi
No
Leonard?
comment, Herm. No
Yeah, yeah,
comment,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Because your punk
No
ass
comment,
know
bro.
not to comment.
If you
Your
just said
punk
that
ass
Stephon
know not to
Castle is
comment.
better than
Your
Kawhi Leonard with the
punk
Spurs,
ass know how
no
to comment.
comment, bro.
Stephen Castle is
No
better than
comment.
Kawhi
No
Leonard
comment,
ever
Herm.
been. He
Come on,
got
bro.
point guard
This
skills.
shit
He's a
crazy.
playmaker. He's a two-way player. He play defense. He can hold 1 through 4. Stephen Castle can
He
score
can guard
20 when
one
you
through
need him to
four.
score 20.
Whoa,
He's
hold on.
everything that Kawhi Leonard
Stephon
couldn't
Castle
be,
can guard
nigga.
fours.
And when Wimby was hurt, Stephen Castle was the best player on the motherfucking team,
Hold
and he
on,
was
bro.
doing
You just
everything for
said
the
that
Spurs.
Stephon
So
Castle
you
can guard
shut your
fours.
punk ass up,
Hold
motherfucker.
on, Herm. Castle can guard fours. What are you
Yep.
doing right now,
Yep, he
bro?
can. He can. Because it ain't really no true four, so yep, he
What's
can.
going on
He
right now,
can.
bro? Okay, Herm. If you switch
Friends,
out Stephon Castle for
how
Kawhi
many of
Leonard in the
us
Raptors, do
have
they win?
friends?
Herman, if I switch out Castle for Kawhi Leonard on the 2019 Raptors, do they win still?
Yes, 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 they do.
Woo!
Yes.
I'm cooking tonight, bro. I got,
Nigga, yeah, nigga, they
come
do,
on,
nigga.
James.
Cause you wanna
James,
know
come
why?
on, bro.
He's more dynamic than Kawhi
He's more
Leonard ever
dynamic.
was. More dynamic
What?
than Kawhi Leonard ever was. You damn right. You damn
He's more
right.
dynamic
The
than
motherfucker
Kawhi
can
what?
average 20. He can average 20 and 10 in his sleep. In his sleep. If he wants to, he can do it in his
Herman,
sleep.
do you want to walk that back, Herm?
Hey, you wanna lock what bet you wanna lock?
No. I said, do you want to walk that statement back that you just said?
Nope.
So you're gonna double down on that shit. That castle on the rafters. If you flip flop, what win a
We'll win the
championship with
title.
the fucking rafters?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, nigga.
James, you there, James?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you agree with that, James? I mean, you have nothing against that?
Yeah, bro. Like, this shit here
I'm asking
crazy,
too,
dog.
bro. What the fuck?
Oh
Hey,
man, he
I
said
know.
Stephon Castle is
I
better.
know, T.
A
Price.
little
yeah,
bit
I
of
this
know,
shit
bro.
championship with the
crazy.
Oh man,
Raptors.
I know. Same answer,
That's
bro. Oh man.
that's
Hey,
very
hold
interesting.
on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on.
You guys, I'm cooking so deep right now, bro. I got Herm so delusional. He said Stephon Castle can switch spots with Kawhi in 2019 and win a championship, bro.
With ease. There's not
And
even
he
no
said
doubt
with
about it.
ease,
There's
and
no
he's
doubt
more
about it.
dynamic than Kawhi Leonard. So you think
Yes, he
Castle is more
is. He is. He
in what
is.
way, Herm? In what way?
His playmaking alone makes him more dynamic than Kawhi Leonard. He could score like Kawhi Leonard. He has an
He can
overall
score like
game.
Kawhi Leonard.
Three level scorer. He's a 3-level scorer, just as elite as a defender as Kawhi Leonard. He could do it.
Hey, Herm,
He could do it. He can actually play point guard. Kawhi can't play no motherfucking point.
Hey, Herm.
Kawhi can't
Is
play
he better than
point.
Darren Fox on the Spurs? Is he better? Is Castle right now better than Darren Fox on the Spurs?
Yes.
Mm,
I told you, T. Price. I told you, bro. Told you, bro. That's how bad he cooking, bro. Damn, bro, this shit crazy.
I mean, and you crazy for taking up
This
long-term
is,
disability.
bro.
It's crazy that you still taking up for a nigga on long-term disability, but you do. But
Nigga
you
said
still
long
do,
term,
though.
he
long
said
term.
long term
You do, though.
disability.
All right, man.
But you do, though.
Hey,
But you
man,
still
listen,
take
dog.
up
These
for
both
him, though.
bitches ain't right,
Oh
though, dog.
man.
But with
Oh
that
man.
Castle thing, if you ask me, I like Castle. And what year that was Kawhi led Toronto, she has a lot of stipulations and shit. Castle, how many years he been in
2019.
the league at right now? So if you ask
Man,
me,
just answer the question, James. What do you win, bro?
no,
Come on.
let me
Talk.
tell you something. Listen, I'm about to answer the best way. Let me answer the way I answered. If you asking me what Castle did when he first come into the league and what he was able to do for his growth, Kawhi did it off the bench, so it wasn't really no pressure. I think Castle was a better player, but if you giving me that Toronto, what Kawhi was already 7, 8 years in the league, then Castle, give me 7, 8 years with Castle with the developmental that he on right now,
Oh
and
my God!
I
Now
think he
James is
could
drinking
win
the
that
juice.
that team.
Now,
If you give him the same amount of
now,
years of development.
now James is fucking drinking the juice. Wow, bro,
No, I said if
this
you
is
give him the
sad.
same amount of years Kawhi had, if Kawhi went over there in 2019 and when he came into the league it was 5, 6, 7 years, that's a lot of years you got to develop. Castle doing this in what year one or two?
James.
What?
Herman is saying that Castle right now, what he is right now, can win with Toronto in 2019, bro.
Well, I ain't gonna say all that.
Bro, listen, he couldn't win 7, 8 years in the league with Toronto, bro. Like
I
Castle is a
got I
fucking
gotta
role
see
player, bro.
more. This Castle right here.
Castle is a fucking role player, bro. He's not better than Darren Fox. Okay, period.
Know what I'm saying? Castle at this age and whatever amount of years he was
He cool,
playing,
man. He cool. He nice. He cool.
I take him over Kawhi. If this the Castle third year, Kawhi third year wasn't nothing like this.
So you think this version of Castle is better than Kawhi in 2014?
When Kawhi came
Hell
into the
yeah.
league,
Hell
hell yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God, bro.
I'm
Wow.
being honest.
So hold on, James, you're on record saying that Kawhi did a great job defensively on that Heat team guarding those guys. So I
He was a
switch out
role
this.
player, though. He was a
Okay,
role
hold
player.
on. Herm, I know,
No,
but
not just he was a role player. That nigga was guarding a role
I'm
player.
switching
Nigga was
out.
guarding
Hey,
LeBron James, man. Nigga ain't got no bag.
James, I switch out. Hey, James, I switch out Kawhi with Castle and said go shut off LeBron's water. Like you get the same impact that Kawhi gave you
No.
In a
because
different way. He would have done it in
we
a
talking about
different way, though.
basketball, bro. Like this is basketball.
He
LeBron
would have
ain't
done it in a different way, man.
The game's played two ways, fellas. Not just one way.
You act like he don't play two ways. You act like he don't play defense.
His defense is fucking on the par with Kawhi Leonard.
At that time, yes. Yes.
See, told you. See, I mean, you agree with that shit, James?
Cause you want to be real. Let's be now. See. Now this when shit get
I
real.
just
And then,
told you I take
hold
this Casper
on,
Virgil
James.
over
Hold on,
that
James.
Kawhi that couldn't come
Hold
up
on,
that
James.
came
Now
up that
this how
quick.
delusional mass is. How you shut down the nigga that's basically damn near averaging 30. He damn near averaging 30. He's shooting 49% for the field. And all that averaging 10 rebounds
Now he's
and
using
averaging
both
7,
games
8
fucking
assists.
talking shit.
That's not locking no nigga up. If you want to be technical,
Herb,
that's not locking nobody up, nigga.
Now
Let's
you're
be
using
real.
GOAT
Let's be
games
real,
talking shit.
nigga. Nah, I'm just saying, let's be real. When
Okay,
when
So
when
that
some
when they
when
say he was
somebody
locking
when
Luca up,
somebody
huh?
when
Herb,
somebody get credit for locking somebody up when a nigga still averaging 30. When they do where they do that at? Where they do that
LeBron
at,
James
man?
averaged
I ain't never
LeBron.
heard of that in my life.
Let me explain it, bro.
I ain't never
LeBron
heard that
James.
in my life.
I'm about to tell you, bro. I'm about to tell you.
Man, this how sad your punk ass is. We just seen
You a fucking
Stephon
LeBron
Castle
James fan,
lock up Cade Cunningham, a nigga that's supposed to be a lead runner
but you've been on
MVP.
here saying
This
he won
nigga
the
Castle
motherfucker.
locked up Cade Cunningham, and your punk ass think he can't lock up
But Herb
nobody?
has been on this platform saying years ago that Kawhi did lock him up, but now he's changing his fucking tunes.
Nah,
What's going on right now,
I
man?
never said it. I never said it. You can't
LeBron
find me
James
on
scored
no
most of his
tape
points in that
saying that.
series.
You can't
LeBron
find me
James
on no tape saying that because I always
LeBron
said
James
Kawhi
scored
Leonard
most of his points
overrated.
in 2014
I
when we
always
were down
said
by
Kawhi was
15 points in the
overrated,
fourth.
nigga. I always said Kawhi was overrated, nigga.
So you never said that Kawhi locked up LeBron James in
Nope.
2014 when he
Nope.
guarded
Find
him?
the tape.
When he
Nope.
guarded him?
I ain't never said it. I ain't never said it. Now. I ain't never said it. Now. But hey, how you like that, nigga? I
This
ain't
man
never
said
said it.
that Stephon Castle.
He locked
This
up
is
Cade.
crazy.
He just locked up Cade. What make you think he can't
Is
lock up
K Kawhi
nobody?
Leonard, huh?
What Cade? Well, at that,
Oh,
if you want to go
that's
off the
your
years
question,
they
bro.
played in the league, Kawhi Leonard never did the shit that Cade Cunningham has done. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
get
you're right.
real.
He's done more,
Let's get
motherfucker.
real.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get
you're right.
real,
He's done
nigga.
more. He's done
Let's
more.
get
Yeah,
real,
yeah, you're right.
cause you want to know the difference is
Yeah,
Cade
yeah. Go ahead.
Cunningham
Finish
came
it on
into
me.
the league having to
Uh huh.
beat a nigga. Kawhi Leonard was able to come in the league and learn from niggas that was that nigga.
So
Cade
now
had to
Cade.
beat a nigga. Kawhi
So
didn't
now
have to
Cade
beat a
did more
nigga.
than
Big
Kawhi
difference,
Leonard.
you motherfucker. That's
Are
a
you
big
saying that
ass
Cade
difference,
Cunningham?
nigga.
Are you
That's a
saying that
big
Cade
ass
Cunningham has
difference,
done more
nigga.
than
So
Kawhi Leonard?
don't act like there ain't no difference,
Are you
nigga.
saying that Cade Cunningham has done more than Kawhi Leonard?
Yes, when you go out there first 3 years of their career, yes,
Oh my god.
yes, he has. Yes, he has.
I know. You know. Hey,
mm.
T Price. You don't know. You know what, bro? Yeah, you're right, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Nah, it's the truth because you don't put shit in context.
Mm-hmm.
You don't put
You're
shit in
crazy,
context.
bro.
You don't keep it real. You don't keep it
Wow.
real because
I
you
like
hate
Cade
LeBron
Cunningham.
James that much. You lie
I
about a
like
nigga
Cade
that's on
Cunningham, but
long
he
term
ain't getting all that
disability.
though.
You lie about a
Yeah,
nigga that's on
long-term
long term
disability.
disability, man.
Well, you
Can't.
can't
I
fuck
can't.
all that man
I
long-term
can't believe this shit.
disability.
Yeah, you an ignorant
I
motherfucker,
can't
man.
believe this
You
shit, bro.
ignorant, man.
This shit that I'm
I
learning
can't
today.
believe you. You disrespect
Man,
basketball.
bro.
You don't love basketball, man. You don't
Man,
love it.
I
You
know.
don't love basketball,
I
man.
don't love basketball. I
No, you
know,
don't
man.
love basketball, man.
Stephon Castle, you replace him with Kawhi Leonard, and he'll win a championship. And
You
wow,
damn right he would. You damn
wow. And
right.
then he says you
Hey,
damn right. Like
T
he
Price,
doubles down.
T Price. Since you
T
the
Price agree with that
prospect
bullshit,
guy,
bro.
since you the prospect guy,
T
and
Price
since
don't
you
believe that shit.
understand how to look at young talent, when you look at Stephon Castle in year 3 compared to Kawhi Leonard in year 3, who's a better basketball player, Mr. T Price?
Like I said, year 3. The fuck is
Yeah,
you
no,
talking
I'm
about,
just
bro?
saying that's how many years Stephon Castle played. So that's all I got to compare to.
What y'all comparing?
That's
I
what I'm
can't compare
saying.
them two because they don't play the
If you
same
take the
position.
first
One
3 years
plays.
Kawhi compared to Stephon Castle, I'd take Stephon Castle first 3 years of Kawhi all day,
Sad,
everything.
James. You sad, James.
Facts.
You sad, bro.
I'm
Facts.
just being honest. The development skills
Uh,
was there.
wow.
Kawhi
Wow.
wasn't like that at that time. He
Wow.
was a nice defender. That was about it. But the nigga
What are
was
we?
missing breaking free throws in the finals and shit. He wasn't ready. Don't
What
act
are
like the
we?
dude was ready.
What
He
are we?
made that free throw, the Spurs win. He wasn't ready. Fuck.
Wow. Yeah. So he missed a free throw. Monty missed a free
Ginobili
throw.
missed them. Yeah,
Right.
Ginobili
So
missed
you
them.
blaming Kawhi Leonard, but you just fucking ignored Ginobili missed one. You ignored not getting offensive rebound.
Yeah.
To
You
Kawhi
doing?
missing free
Guess
throws.
what? Guess what? You doing the classic LeBron James shit. You doing the classic LeBron James fan shit. You blame everybody else except for the nigga you like. You blame everybody else except for the
Oh
nigga you
man.
like.
If Herman
Yeah,
thinks that
typical
Kawhi Leonard was a
LeBron
role player, why
fanboys,
blame him for
man.
this? If y'all
Typical
think Kawhi
LeBron
was a role player,
fanboys, man.
hold on. If y'all
You
think
doing
Kawhi was a role player
everything.
in 2014, then why bring up his free throw missing, bro? He's a role player. Why not blame Ginobili, who's a fucking star player then on the team? Herm. Exactly, bro. Exactly. If he's a role player and he's done all that, then why are you blaming him for then in 2014, James? He's a role player, right? Why not blame Parker, Ginobili, and Tim Duncan? Exactly, my point.
So now you're doing that. So if that's the case, then now watch this, y'all. So that's the case, then you know Tim Duncan missed 2 layups when Shane Battier guarded him. So are we gonna blame Tim Duncan?
Yeah, I think Tim Duncan should have made the hook shot to tie the game up, bro. Yeah, he gets fucking criticized in that moment, correct? But guess what? The expectation and the standard for Tim Duncan is a lot greater than it would ever be at that moment for Kawhi Leonard, bro. That's the difference. That's the difference, Herm. That's Tim Duncan, bro. And you just said Kawhi
Yep,
was a
that's an
fucking
old ass Tim
role
Duncan
player.
though. That's an old ass Tim Duncan. Role player Tim Duncan.
So hold on, Herm. If you're
So
saying
you want to know something? You say he won finals MVP the year before.
Hold on. If you're saying that Tim was an old role player, then don't tell me that Kawhi Leonard won a chip on a fucking super team. Then he's telling he won what fucking old ass Tim Duncan then. So isn't that a fucking compliment, Herm?
Nope, because Ginobili and Parker were better than Kawhi Leonard.
Ginobili was fucking 37 years old, Herm, in 2014.
Yeah, they still were both better than Kawhi Leonard. They still were both better than Kawhi Leonard. All Kawhi Leonard did was become a souped up Bruce Bowen.
Kawhi Leonard
He just replaced Bruce Bowen. He just replaced
Call him a souped up Bruce Bowen. Lord,
that's all he was, a souped up Bruce Bowen. That's all he was.
More points than fucking Ginobili in the finals. Herm?
Hey, you wanna know why? Cause shit, Miami. Hey, you wanna know why? You wanna know why Kawhi? You wanna know why Kawhi Leonard got more points? Because you wanna know something? The Miami Heat defensive scheme wasn't predicated on worrying about Kawhi Leonard. They was letting Kawhi Leonard shoot. That's on tape. That's on tape. They let him shoot. That's on tape. That's on tape. They left him open. They left him open.
Would you consider Mike Ginobili old at 37 years old in 2014? Is that old in the NBA? Is that
they won a chip in 2014, so they don't know.
That's not what I asked you.
They broke a record. Danny Green was up for Finals MVP.
But you just
Patty Mills was up for Finals MVP. Hell, the whole first 7 coming out the bench was for damn near for Finals MVP.
I'm asking you a question, bro. Was Ginobili old at 37?
Ain't that the finals? Danny Green broke that record?
Yep. That's the finals that Danny Green broke that record. And guess what? Had the league is now. How the league is now? 37 is not old. 37 is not old. Nope. 37 is not old. In this era, 37 is not old. It's not old.
Hold on, bro. You called Tim Duncan old and washed at 39. Ginobili was 37.
Nah, I just said he was a role player. I ain't call him old or washed. Listen to your words. Listen carefully. I just called Tim Duncan a role player. I ain't never said he was old.
Okay, that's fine. No,
yeah,
you did. If Tim Duncan was a role player, then what the fuck was Ginobili, bro? In 2014, what was he?
A co-star. A co-star.
A co-star.
A co-star. Yeah, nigga, a co-star. Yeah, nigga. You ain't ready for me, nigga. You ain't ready for me. A co-star. That's what he was. A co-star.
James Kingdom and shit.
Nah, you been infiltrated because you doing the same. You doing the shit they do. You doing the shit that Go James Kingdom do. You doing the shit that they do. You doing the same exact shit that they. You blame everybody else. See, James. I'ma give these fanboys a recipe of why they fanboys. The shit that Maz is doing, he want to point at 7 other niggas before he pointed at Kawhi.
It's the same way LeBron James fan. LeBron James fan will tell you in Miami, they'll blame Joel Anthony before they put any blame on LeBron James.
Hey
That's
James, hey
essentially
James, hey
the
James,
same thing
hey
Mr.
James,
Mass is
hey James.
doing.
If you ask me, hey,
Same
hey
thing.
James, if you ask me, since Kawhi's been with the Clippers, bro, who I blame, I name one person, bro. Kawhi Leonard, bro.
That's a
Herman's a
lie.
capping ass
That's a
motherfucker.
lie. You
I
a
blame
Kappa
Kawhi
motherfucker.
Leonard.
That's a lie.
I blame
That's
Kawhi
a
Leonard.
lie. You don't
He's a
blame
capping ass
Kawhi Leonard.
motherfucker, bro.
You know you blame Ty Lue more than Kawhi
I
Leonard. That's a
blame
lie.
Kawhi
You been
Leonard,
on
the best
tape.
player.
You been on
I
tape
blame
blaming
Kawhi Leonard, the
Tyronn
best
Lue.
player.
You been on tape blaming Tyronn Lue before Kawhi Leonard. On tape. It's on
I
tape.
mean, I
Cause
blame Tyronn Lue. I blame
you
Tyronn Lue
capping with
for
the
some
pull up
coaching decisions.
podcast niggas. You capping
What?
with BJ and them. And you blame Tyronn Lue more than Kawhi Leonard.
Hey,
Sure
James,
do.
in this
Sure
5-6
do.
year stretch with the Clippers, bro, this is on
I'm just
Kawhi Leonard, bro. Listen, has Ty Lue made some bad decisions? Of course he has, bro. He's a fucking coach, and I criticize that shit. But bro, this shit stops and ends with Kawhi Leonard, bro. I blame the best players. Period, bro. I don't know what the fuck Herm talking about.
No,
Herman's a
hey,
cap ass
James.
motherfucker, bro.
Mr.
All
Mans
right.
don't blame the
Herm told
best
me, hold
players.
on. Herman told
He
me
don't
4 years
blame the
ago
best
that John
players.
Morant was the face of the league and fucking was fucking top 2, 3 in the league, bro. He's a
I
capping
ain't
ass
say. Hey,
motherfucker.
and guess what I said? We
Yeah.
need to trade. We need to trade the bum. That's what
And
I
guess what
said.
I just said, bro? It's Kawhi Leonard's fault. So we even. Yeah. Listen, you blame John, I blame Kawhi, nigga. So what? What's your point?
You don't blame Kawhi. You blame Tyronn Lue
I
more
didn't
than
say I
Kawhi.
did, bro. But Herman, when you say Castle can win a chip in 2019, bro, you lose
He
all
could.
credibility, bro. All
He
zero.
could.
You have none.
You lost all credibility.
You
Take
lose
it up for
all credibility,
LTD.
bro.
You
You
lost
lose
all
all
credibility. Take it
credibility,
up for
bro.
LTD, man.
Hey,
You
hey,
lost
hey,
all
hey, hey,
credibility. Take it
hey,
up for
Herm.
him.
Hey, Herm. That 7-game series versus Sixers, you think Castle
I'm
can
not.
win that
I'm not
series?
impressed. I'm not impressed with none
I
of
didn't
that.
ask you that. That's not what I asked
I'm
you.
not
I said,
impressed.
you
That's
think you
not
can? No,
impressive.
that's not what
That's
I
not the
asked you, bro.
measure stick. That's not the
I'm
measure
not
stick.
asking you. I'm
That's not
asking
the
you. No,
measure
no.
stick. I'm pulling the
I'm not
Mr.
asking you
Mans.
that.
That's
I'm
not
not
the
asking
measure
you that
stick.
question.
A nigga that ain't never been at the second
Let me
round is
ask
not
the
the measure
question,
stick.
bro.
A nigga that is basically at the league because he got thrown under the bus by Philly and Doc Rivers
Let
and
me
Joel
ask. What are
Embiid
you talking
ain't never
about,
been the
bro?
same mentally. Ben Simmons ain't like that.
Nigga
Joel
said Ben
Embiid ain't
Simmons.
like that. Now, you using the series, so I'm giving you
No,
I'm
I
giving you the
said if you
context.
put
Philly
Castle
is
in that
not
position,
that
do they
they
win?
not that
No,
good
no.
of a team. They not that good
Okay,
of a team.
okay.
And
So you
Kawhi
think?
Leonard made the luckiest shot in NBA history. So yeah,
So if I
that's
switch
the
out,
context.
if I
That's the
switch out
context,
Castle
nigga.
Aaron
for
got a
Kawhi,
point. Aaron
they
do
win
got a
that
point.
series?
That's the context, nigga.
Man, it was a
Hey,
man that went in there and they made that
That's a
ball
lot
go
of
in there.
content too, huh? That's a lot of content.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm disappointed in fucking James too a little bit. You
Nah, I'm
disappointed me.
disappointed in you for
I
capping for
crazy.
LTD. You capping for LTD.
So you think so? LT, long time disability. Hey, yo, this shit crazy, bro. This nigga called me LTD.
Yeah, that's what LTD means. I wonder where you was gonna catch that, man.
That nigga
I
say
just got it, bro.
LTD. That sound
Yeah,
like an
man.
old police car, Hill Street Blue.
hmm
Yeah, nigga, long term disability, nigga. We don't take up for niggas like that,
That
man.
nigga got that
We don't
Obamacare
take up
on
for niggas
phone
like that,
speed
man.
dial, huh?
I ain't taking up for no nigga like that, man. I ain't.
Oh man, well,
Y'all can. I
it's
ain't.
cool, bro.
That
So,
nigga said
so,
long
so,
term
Herm, last
disability.
question, bro, and then I'm gonna chill. Can
But
you give me like a date or like a time frame or your prediction on when Kawhi will be terminated off the Clippers?
oh, this is
Like an
sad
estimation?
part. Nah, this is sad
Estimation.
part. Nah, this
Yeah,
is
I know.
sad
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, excuses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go
I
ahead.
think
Wait, my
this
bad.
was
Go
going
ahead.
this was going to happen, and I hate it. I hate it though because it's only going to benefit one fan base when it happens.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna benefit the J Reed fan base. I'm gonna say by April. I'm gonna say by April they go void Kawhi Leonard's contract, and they
Okay.
going and Kawhi Leonard will sign with the Lakers before the season is over with, and
But
he
you
would
know,
be with the
April,
Lakers for the
the season
playoffs,
ends.
man.
Okay, but you do know that the season ends in April.
But yeah, but not the first week of April.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know. I think it's like the second or like 17th of April. I think it ends.
So the first
Okay, so
week of April, by the first week of April, they gonna void his contract and he gonna sign with the Lakers, man.
okay, okay. So, Herm, what contract are they avoiding, bro? Because the one they're talking about, he's already got paid for it and play those years out. So, what contract are you referring to?
He got it. He got it. This is most current one. He's
His
still
his
that
2 year
last
deal
extension that he
signed.
got. Yeah, that 2 year deal. They gonna
Okay,
avoid that.
so they're gonna avoid that contract out.
Yeah,
Okay, and they're going to what? Take all his money back?
they gonna take all that. He gonna have to return all that money like Joe Smith
Oh, okay,
did.
okay.
He got to
So
do
you
what
think?
Joe Smith did.
Okay,
I mean,
got
that
you.
part of the reason why Joe Smith broke now. Off of
So
what
you
happened in
think?
2000, nigga.
So you
that
think
was
that?
that
So
part of the
Damn.
reason Joe Smith broke.
yeah. So you think the CBA, the collective bargaining agreement, is going to allow the NBA to void his deal, and then him give his money
Yeah,
back?
you
Okay,
want,
I
you
got
want.
you, bro.
I
But they
already
paid Ben
told.
Simmons. Hey,
I
T
now.
Price, T Price. But they paid. But Ben Simmons sat the fuck out and he got paid. But
Hey, but
niggas
I
like
told
Kawhi,
you
they
why
didn't
they
get
go.
paid yet.
Hey, but look. You want to know what
Fuck
Ben
is wrong with
Simmons
You
these
said
learned
niggas?
that
Ben
from?
Simmons. I forgot
You
about
want
Ben
you
Simmons.
want to know what Ben Simmons learned that from? Mr. LTD himself. That's who we learned it from. He got the
Ben
trick
Simmons
for
Mm.
got his
him.
money, bro.
So
Ben got his money.
so what I'm
Ben
telling
got his
you,
money.
man. So man, what I'm telling you, they gonna tell Kawhi, don't worry about that chump change, cause the Lakers gonna pay you so much money for helping Jay Reed get his fifth
Pay
ring.
so much
You gonna
money.
be straight anyway. He gonna make a lot of money for
If
helping
he
out Jay
signs on
Reed.
Herm, if he signs in April, and there's like 4 games left, bro, what money are we
Now
talking about, bro?
they basically tell them in the off season you gonna get all that money back. Don't worry about it.
See, now, hold on, bro. Time out here. Hold on. If you're saying that in the offseason, they're telling Kawhi, you'll get that money back, isn't that what y'all complaining about, bro? Y'all said the Clippers said if you come here, you'll get all that money back coming here. But now you just said, quote, the Lakers are going to say you'll get all that money back. T Price, am I confused, bro, here?
Wow.
Nah, but see,
What are we talking about?
I'm just telling you the reality of what can happen. And the reality, you've been seeing your boy, your favorite player, obviously, because I guess you respect niggas, niggas that do shit like LeBron all of a sudden, because how you care for Kawhi. LeBron James been coming, LeBron James been complimenting the shit out of Kawhi Leonard as of late. He been complimenting the
Herman,
shit out the boy.
hey, T
Him
Price,
and Rich Paul,
Herman,
already
That is
campaigning for
weird.
Kawhi Leonard.
Herman
That
and
He
is
already
weird.
Herman and
campaigning for Kawhi.
Herman and
That's what he
Pickett
doing.
had been arguing that Kawhi came here and that he would make money coming here. And Herman just said, quote, the Lakers are going to tell Kawhi Leonard, you'll get more money in the offseason. That's the exact same thing that you are fucking arguing he did with the Clippers. And now you just said the Lakers are going to do the exact same thing, bro.
You
Which
want to
one
know
is
the
it?
difference? You want to know the difference with the
Oh, now,
Clippers? With the
now is the
Clippers,
difference.
with the
Now is
Clippers,
the
he's
difference.
not gonna compete for a title with the Clippers, but with the Lakers, he's in title contention because he got Luka Doncic and he got his new best friend, LeBron Ramon James, which would be his new best friend with him as well. So yeah, he got a better
Wow.
chance winning with the
I
Lakers
know,
than he do with
I
them
know.
damn strippers. You
His
know
new
that. You
best
know that.
friend, like this is one hell of a conspiracy theory, bro. This is one hell of a conspiracy theory, bro. Hey, Herm, did
Ma,
you and Ticket
Ma
have a
said this
private phone
this
call
nigga's
and
on a
fucking make this shit
conspiracy
up?
theory right now.
Herm, did you and Ticket have a private phone call and fucking make this shit up?
Oh, man.
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
telling you the signs of that you ignore because you hate LeBron James so much. You ignoring the
LeBron James,
signs
bro.
that's you ignoring the signs that's in front of you, man. And I'm disappointed in you not using your common sense.
But
I'm
this has nothing to
disappointed
do
in
with
you,
LeBron
man.
James. This has nothing to do with LeBron James.
Hey man. I want you to ask Matt Barnes behind the scenes about some shit. And when you do, you text me, say, damn, her, you may be on to something, or you gonna say you a capping ass nigga. You can text me one or two sentences after you get through talking to Matt Barnes. Yeah, talk to Matt Barnes and get back at me, nigga. We had this discussion. If you text me, I'm a capping ass nigga, I'll be like, all right, Matt Barnes untold or something. But if you tell me that damn you may be on to something, yeah, you go know that I'm right about this, man. Hit up Matt Barnes, because if I'm talking this shit, I'm pretty sure he done heard some shit already. I'm pretty sure
Herm,
he had.
a lot of people around the league, a lot of people, bro, are aware of what's going on, and the NBA is functioning and operating as is, bro. And so, if you think what Ticket is saying is valid and it has two legs to stand on, then right with him, bro. Go ahead. But I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying that the league won't come down and fine the Clippers, possibly take back a draft pick, I don't know. That could be in the works. But to say that they're going to void his contract, bro, like at what point do like what point is logic not logic, bro? Like that's not gonna happen. The CBA won't let it happen, bro. Let's not forget when fucking and listen, this was told to me directly, bro, from somebody, right? Because every fucking team has somebody who every team in this league has a liaison that deals with the CBA, the lawyers, and the league office, bro. Who knows this type of stuff, bro? The CBA was not the same as it is today, like it was back then with Joe Smith, bro. There are fucking protocols and procedures in place against this type of shit, bro. Now the Clippers may get fined, they may lose a draft pick. I'm not even going. That could happen. But to void an NBA's player's contract, bro, you need way more than what Pablo Torre and Capit ass ticket is fucking posting on StreamYard, bro. Trust me, bro. It ain't gonna happen, Herm. Trust me, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Now you take with that and do what you want to do with that shit, bro. Period. It ain't gonna happen, bro. The CBA won't let it happen. Ben Simmons, T. Price, said, fuck everybody. I'm not playing, bro. And still got paid. You wanna know why? Because the CBA is not going to allow it, bro. There are lawyers in place with the CBA who protect these players. It's a union. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Kawhi Leonard will be on the Clippers, getting paid like he's been getting paid, and that's the end of the story, bro. Period. And guess what? Before the NBA can even think about fucking terminating his contract, bro, this shit must go through litigation. It's going to go to courts. It's a process to be had, bro. You don't just say you're done and that's it. Nigga, it don't happen that way, bro. There's laws of the land and there's fucking laws for a reason, bro. With all this shit. So Adam Silver doesn't even have the authority to fucking void his contract, bro, without getting the lawyers involved, CBA, and fucking all this shit, bro, going to litigation and all this nonsense, bro. So Ticket is a delusional, capping ass motherfucker. He don't know shit about basketball, right? Like, bro, this title says James Harden broke his hand. No, he didn't, bro. He fucking got a fucking disfractured thumb. So that tells you right there that he's fucking delusional, bro. It's fucking clickbait. And y'all keep falling for this nonsense, bro. You think Adam Silver is gonna say, "Hey, Kawhi, you're done, bro," and then that's it? And Kawhi and his lawyers and the CBA says, "Okay, yeah, Kawhi, you're done." Are y'all fucking dumb, bro? Are you guys okay? It's a process, bro. Court, litigation, ruling, all kind of shit, bro. All kind of stuff. And we know that, and one thing I do know for sure is this: litigation is a long process. Things get pushed back, things get reset, all kind of shit, bro. And you think Steve Ballmer, a fucking billion-dollar owner, ain't got resources to fight this shit, bro? Are you kidding me? Stop it, bro. Stop it. Again, I'm gonna be the last man standing, bro. And Ticket, have my money ready, bro. Herman, have my $100 ready, bro. Don't duck me. Don't duck me. See, Ticket ducked me last time, bro. We had a bet, bro. All joking aside, with the Bucks. Truthful, nigga. All joking aside, Ticket already owes me $500, bro. He lost a bet versus me. He paid Big Tone. He didn't pay me on some real shit. I pay my bets. So Ticket is a capping ass motherfucker, as it is. The fuck y'all think going on? Adam fucking Ballhead Silver gonna say, Kawhi, you're done, and then he's done? Nigga, like, do y'all know the process, bro? Half you niggas ain't been around no fucking NBA shit, bro. Y'all don't know how shit goes down or fuck how shit works, bro. It's called the collective bargaining agreement for a reason. These players fucking sit in the room for hours on phone calls for hours, fucking debating this shit, bro. Players' rights, all kind of shit, bro. For situations just like this, lawyers, attorneys, NBA lawyers. It's a process, bro. Since when does fucking litigation take fucking 2 weeks? No, months, years to get this shit done and processed and reviewed in fucking decision, bro. Come on, stop playing, bro. This shit's fucking flat out ridiculous, man. I come on here, I troll, I talk shit, I do my thing, but at the end of the day, bro, I got common fucking sense, bro. Right? I got common fucking sense. And guess what? Where there's smoke, is there fire? Yes. Do I think on the surface all this Clipper Kawhi shit look kind of weird? Yes. I'm not dumb. But the thing is this though, you have to prove that he did something wrong. He did something wrong. Like, this is a fucking land of laws and shit, bro. Okay. A corporation aspiration. He got some money. So fucking what? You don't think fucking other players got corporations and fucking LOCs and they get money not showing up to fucking events and all this shit and all this nonsense and shit, bro? Of course they do. Of course they fucking do. He's in fucking LA. Y'all gotta prove Kawhi did something wrong, bro. Now, am I that naive to say it don't look fishy or listen, okay, to the blind eye, okay, like to the casual person, damn, Kawhi, like that's kind of fishy. Okay, cool, I'll give you that, because I'm not that naive. But again, you have to prove he did something wrong, bro. And again, I've asked this question 3 times today, bro. To Herm, James, and Ticket, cap and ass. The NBA had this information years ago when it first happened. They've been had it. What the fuck is going on? You mean to tell me that fucking their investigators ain't came to nothing, no conclusion, no ruling, or fucking if NBA didn't think this shit was a big deal back then, why is it a big deal now? Because Pablo Torre came and doing a podcast. Pablo,
Hey man,
everything you saying, bro,
niggas get cooked every day, B.
Everything Pablo is saying, bro, the NBA has already had this information, bro. Whoop de fucking do, bro. What you want, a cookie, Pablo? They already have it.
Don't hate on a reporter for actually doing journalism, man. Don't hate on him.
I'm not hating on Pablo. Listen, bro.
Yes, you are.
No, Herman.
Hey, but just a question. It says, "Mans won't go that route. We could do this too, though." Ask yourself why nobody else ain't bringing it up and talking about it like they should. Why
Because,
everybody ducking that smoke?
hey, James, that's easy, bro. Because for one, most of these NBA teams, better clean out their own closet before they mention some other shit, right? That's first and foremost. Like,
I just
don't
let
act
everybody know that's dirty. Everybody dirty. Then you ask me. Everybody making money in the wrong way and not off the right way of the product. So if you can manipulate these fans to go buy them steel toes, them orthopedic shoes, them bullshit ass jerseys, because it ain't like the real mixing in that throwback. That material bullshit that they got out here now.
Let me ask
You
you a
see what
question,
I'm saying?
Jalen Brunson left the Dallas Mavericks and went to the New York Knicks, bro, and fucking turned down so much fucking money, right? Is that normal? You think Brunson and T Price, California and New York, they have the highest state taxes in the country.
Yeah, they do.
And so Jalen Brunson went to New York, signed with the Knicks, and took like
he want to bring the other bums in it now.
Just listen, Herm, respect for you, bro. So y'all think that Jalen Brunson with fucking Dole and the fucking New York Brass ain't doing shit behind the scenes to get him more money? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, use common sense here, bro. Come on.
So you saying Jalen Brunson did it? He just ain't get paid for it. That's because he took less money.
Bro. I'm sorry, not bro. My bad, James.
No, could you the way you explain it to me? Because he took less money, so he had to get money from somewhere else off the books for him to do that and leave all the money.
James, of course, you don't fucking leave money on the table, bro, in this fucking league. And
people that won't win, they do. I done seen motherfuckers take pay cuts.
James.
Did the Miami Heat, did Dwayne Wade and all them take pay cuts?
If you're going to use the Heat, bro,
and they ain't get Wade shit under the table. That's why he left.
You don't know what the fuck he got, bro. D Wade,
they ain't give him shit.
Chris Bosh.
They ain't give him shit,
bro. Listen, D Wade, Chris Bosh, and D Wade was not taking no fucking $40-50 million pay cut to go there, bro. We're talking $2-3 million each pay cut, bro. That's the difference, Herm. Brunson took.
They took Wade could have got the max. You capping on that one, man.
No, what I'm saying is that they don't encourage players to take less money, bro, because of what comes out that check, bro. Y'all think because I make $120 million, that's not what they see. They see probably fucking 40% of that, bro, which is half of that, and then other fees. And so if you're an NBA player, bro, you want to get that biggest deal you can get because what's on paper is not what you're getting. And again, he's going to New York, the second highest tax rate in the country, and he took that much less money, bro. And you think the Knicks didn't say, "Hey, bro, no, listen, it's all good. We got you behind the scenes." Of course they did, bro. Now I'm assuming that I can't prove that, but who fucking cares? So what? Who cares? So what? Why is that a big deal, bro? So what? when players come to LA, what they say, T Price, LA, bro, yeah, bro, endorsements, sponsors, off the court, bro.
All right,
Everybody knows this shit.
so if what you saying is the case, you saying no big deal about the under the table shit. Why niggas making a big deal about the super teams then?
What you mean?
If that's the case, if we not making a big deal about underhand or under the table bullshit that these
Uh huh.
players, man, why should we make it a big deal when these players click up? Then you giving the excuse for taking shit under the table and cheating the system by essentially stacking the deck anyway, because that's what they essentially doing, stacking the deck
Well,
by
I think it's
taking
coming
money
out.
under the table. So
Well, I
at
think
the end of the
we're
day, if niggas doing
about to
under the
know.
table shit, that just as worth as stacking the deck to me.
Well, nah,
That's
because I mean,
worse.
I'm never against a fucking. I'm never against an athlete getting his money, bro. Knowing what revenue comes into these organizations. Now, stacking the deck is different, bro. That's a that's a competing competition thing.
So why you think they was able to get? Why you think the Knicks was able to get Bridges and Anthony Towns then?
Because they set themselves up to have salary cap to do it.
How they was able to have salary cap?
Obviously, Brunson took less money.
All right, so essentially he
Less
did it
money.
just so they could stack the deck, right?
You think? Hold on. So you think adding fucking Bridges is stacking the fucking? He's a role player.
Nah, but that's his
What
former
are you saying?
college teammate, and he
And what
does
that
play a
mean? So
Pacific
what?
role, and he does play a
What's that?
Pacific
So what?
role.
So so
He does play a Pacific role
a lot of guys play roles.
that you would need on a championship team.
So
So
hold on.
yes, he is
Hold on.
essential
So
to a championship
are you
team.
arguing? Are you arguing that the Knicks are stacked?
They attempted to stack
No,
the
no.
deck.
Are they stacked? No, no, no. Are they stacked?
On paper, yes.
No, they're fucking not. No, they're not
Yes, they
stacked.
are.
No, they're not stacked.
Yes,
No, they're
they
not.
are.
No, they're not stacked. No, they're
Because
I
they
fucking
don't
not.
should.
think they're stacked.
They
They're not
actually
stacked.
should come out the East.
No, no, no. That's a different argument. I'm talking about the question: are they stacked?
Yes, they actually are on paper.
They're stacked on paper. So if they're stacked on paper, that means the Lakers are stacked. The fucking
Nope, Lakers
Rockets
not
are stacked.
stacked. The Knicks got a way better roster than the Lakers.
Um, so the fucking Knicks are fucking playing Landry Shamet and fucking role players. They're two plus players, Cat and fucking
I
Brunson.
mean,
And they,
but they
what are you
end up
talking
getting
about, bro?
Jordan. They end up getting a former six man of the year, Jordan
Who?
Clarkson, on the team. Jordan
He's a
Clarkson.
role player, bro. Okay,
Now
so
he's a former six man of the year.
okay, bro,
You had that
bro.
six man.
That,
You had
that,
that
that,
six man. You had that six man of the year. Don't make a
where did
difference
he
on the
win that
damn
award,
team.
bro?
I'm
Okay,
just
bro.
saying. So you telling me a player
That
off
was
the
years
bench?
ago.
So you telling me a player off the bench don't make Andre Iguodala won a Finals MVP by being a bench nigga?
But I don't think that Jordan Clarkson is giving you what fucking Iggy gave you with the Warriors,
He
bro. That's my point here.
in a lot of games this year for the Knicks, he have came up
No,
for
he's
the New
fucking
York
not.
Knicks.
No, no,
Yes, he
no, he's
have.
not, bro.
Yes, he
No, he's
have.
fucking not. No,
Yes,
he's
he
not.
have.
No, he's
Christmas
not.
Day, Christmas Day. The reason they
You bet
came
your
back on
one fucking
Christmas.
game, bro.
Nah,
Christmas Day. That's
I'm
one
just
fucking game.
mentioning. I'm talking off the dome, but on Christmas Day,
Off
he
the dome.
essentially the reason why the Knicks came back and won the game because of Jordan Clarkson.
Okay,
So
so you're missing the same point, bro.
don't act like the man is not one of the best scorers coming out the bench in the
Hey, you
NBA.
guys. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Jordan Clarkson is fucking averaging 18 minutes a game, averaging 8 points, bro. Stop it, bro. What are you talking about, huh?
Mm-mm.
18 minutes
Boy,
a
you would
game,
say
8 points a game,
you
bro.
want to know
Stop it.
what you sound like, Mr. Man?
Hey, T Price, see T
You
Price,
say
see,
you
fuck it,
say
bro. Easy work.
you sounded like a LeBron fan now, man. Because
Oh,
the first thing you doing now, turning the numbers. You
Come
want to
on,
turn the numbers.
come on,
That's
man.
all you got.
What are we doing
That's
right
all
now,
you
bro?
got. That's all you got. Reading our
Man, what
basketball
are we
reference.
doing, man?
What
Now,
what you
now, now, Jordan, hold on,
what
bro.
what you is? You a
Andre
player
Iguodala
shorts
gave you,
nigga now? You a player
Andre
shorts
Iguodala
nigga
gave
now?
you scoring, playmaking, and fucking elite
What
defense.
you is Mars off of player shorts now? What you is
Iguodala,
low?
Andre
What you is
Iguodala, T
camping
Price
ass
gave you
low?
scoring, playmaking, and elite defense, and he just says that Jordan Clarkson is giving you the same shit that he gave the Warriors, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are
No,
you talking about?
I was just essentially saying that you had like six men don't make a difference in a goddamn game.
Is
And
he their
Jordan
six man
Clarkson,
right now off the bench?
he can be at any given
No, no, no,
moment.
no, no.
Yes,
That's not what I asked you, bro. Is he the six man off the bench?
he was brought there to be the six man. Yes.
Well, okay, well. Guess what? He ain't, bro, because fucking Landry Shamet, man, is your six man off the bench. So what are you talking about, Herm?
Guess what? Because
Talking about, bro?
sometimes when a nigga playing with you, you gotta go with the nigga that's playing better.
Bro, this is crazy.
Yeah,
Hey, Jose Alvarado just got traded there, and he's playing more minutes than this motherfucker, bro.
I mean, they needed a point guard, so yes, he was.
Point guard, nigga. They got Brunson. What do you mean? Nigga? They got
Now
Brunson.
Brunson, the reason why they be losing because Brunson be running out of gas at the tank, man. He be running low.
If that's the case, then how are they a stacked team if the best player runs out of gas, bro? How?
I mean, I always be for little niggas. Little niggas can't be carrying that much of a load like that, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I've been in my bag, nigga, since like nigga.
You ain't been in your bag, and when your dog ass wrong,
I've been in my bag.
I don't want you. Hey, I put it like this, Chief. Right? I don't want that motherfucker crying when everything happened with Kawhi Leonard going to the Lakers. I don't want to cry. I don't want that motherfucker crying.
Why would I be Kawhiing, bro? Why?
You gonna be crying. I don't want you crying,
man. I'm not gonna be Kawhiing. What are you talking about?
Yes, you are.
I heard that was the word on the street, though. He supposed to be going to the Lakers.
Yep. That's the word on the street, man.
They trying to move heaven and earth to help.
James, don't embarrass yourself by saying that shit, bro. Like, I mean, if I was you, James, jump off that shit right now.
But that is the word on the street, though.
The word on the street. Hey, James, on what street, bro? Because guess what? When I turn on ESPN Street, they don't talk about it. NBA TV Street, they don't talk about it. Fox Sports News, they don't talk about it, bro. Or Fox Sports, they don't talk about FS1, don't talk about this shit, bro. So what street you talking about? These fucking made up Google fucking sites on
So you believe it? So you don't believe Yahoo Sports? Are they credible?
Herman, people go on there, bro.
Now I'm asking you. I'm just asking you a simple question. I ask you a simple question. Are they credible? Is Yahoo Sports a credible source?
For me, no. I won't take them seriously. That's your question, Herm?
You don't take ESPN seriously, so I'm not surprised.
Herm. When me and you cooked Ticket that one summer, bro, and he was quoting all these fucking sites and stuff, bro, and said, yeah, Yahoo, this, Bleacher, this about KD staying in Brooklyn. What happened, bro? Was that shit true?
Well, we knew about Joe Sato.
No. That's not what I asked you, bro. Were the reports true? That's what I asked you.
That has some validity into him, but we knew that Joe side. We knew what Joe side.
So why didn't he leave then?
Now, because of Joe side, because we told them we tried to warn Ticket about Joe side.
Man, we said KD ain't going nowhere, bro.
Yeah, but we said that on the strength that Joe side already said he want to get rid of them niggas.
I didn't mention no goddamn Joe side, bro.
I did. I mentioned Joe side.
Ticket guy's ass cooked. Brought his ass on the stream crying and shit. Had to pay up, nigga, and fucking get embarrassed.
He did have to pay up, though. He did.
Yeah. Once again,
he did. I did make some good money. I did make some good money.
I did too. Yeah, I did too. Yeah. I took that nigga do-rag money, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I made some good money off of that, but I ain't gonna lie, though. Man, I see it's in our faces, man, and you don't want to face it because you don't want to face the reality that your boy Kawhi Leonard it's gonna be a J. Reed jockstrap sniffer. You don't want to face that reality, man.
I don't see it, bro. I don't see it.
I wouldn't want to see it either. That's why I know.
I don't see it, bro. What you mean? I don't see it.
You don't want to see it though, but it's going to happen, man. You go get you a Lakers jersey with number 2 on it.
So Herm, so you're confident that Kawhi's going to be on the Lakers by
number 2 jersey retired.
You want to up our bet?
They gonna bring it back out for that bitch ass nigga.
Oh man,
I didn't hurt it all, man. I didn't hurt it all, bro.
So you actually gonna put on the D Fisher jersey, nigga?
Wow. Yeah. Right. They go
Mr. Man and Mr. Man and Mr. Nah, they punishing him to reward LeBron James. That's what you not realizing. They punishing him to help out LeBron James, and you don't want to face that reality.
I got you. To reward him. I got you, LeBron James. Yeah.
It's not rewarding Kawhi. It's just saying LeBron. Hey, we use this situation to help you. We want you to go out on top, son. We want you to go out on top, bro. We gonna give you Mr. LTD himself. We gonna give you Mr. LTD.
So Herb, So Herm, if y'all think Kawhi is fucking hold on. So if Herman thinks Kawhi is fucking LDT,
That's what
this
they be
this is
losing
on
there,
itself,
T.
man.
That's that.
So then,
I ain't going for
so
no fucking role
Hey,
player.
you want to know why he won't be LTD no more? Cause he
why?
joining the nigga that's gonna put him on the PED diet. So he
But
he
you
gonna
said
be all right for
Kawhi
There
that
we
is
year.
go.
gonna play.
He gonna be all right for
So
that
now he's
year.
gonna play. Is
Yeah,
he gonna
cause he
play or
gonna be
not
on.
play,
He
Herm?
gonna be under the LeBron PED diet.
Is he
So he
gonna
ain't
play
gonna
or
get
not
hurt.
play, Herm?
He ain't
If
gonna
he's
get hurt.
LDT and he's shit
Hey,
water, he plays
I
bad enough.
remember. I
Now
remember
he gonna play.
particular. I remember a particular player stated with his out his own mouth. Michael Beasley said that when I was on the LeBron diet, I never got hurt. But soon I got off the LeBron diet, I started getting them neck injuries again. But when I was
I
on
didn't
the
hear that shit.
LeBron diet, I never got hurt.
He
You
said
could,
that.
Well,
yes,
not
he said
eating
it.
not
He
eating
said it.
chocolate chip cookies.
He said it.
Oh, okay.
I wonder
It's
what the
okay.
LeBron diet is.
Yeah.
Now, see, Michael Beasley did say he can't disclose the diet, but he said when he was on it, he never got hurt.
Mm,
Mm, interesting.
So
right.
that lets
This
you
whole
know,
conversation is interesting.
and that let you know, Mr. Mass, if
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi Leonard go to the Lakers, he won't get hurt with the Lakers because he gonna be on the LeBron
He
James
won't get hurt with
diet.
the Lakers. Okay,
He
okay.
gonna be on the LeBron James
He gonna
diet
play, huh?
plan.
He gonna play all the games, huh?
Yeah, cause
He gonna
Rich
play.
Paul and LeBron James gonna make
Is he
sure
gonna
he
kill?
play.
Is he gonna play good?
Yep, because Rich
Okay.
Paul and LeBron James gonna make sure he do.
So Jay Reed
So
gonna
if he
get
plays
healed.
good, my bad, T Price. Go ahead, bro.
Yep, yeah,
I
T
said
Price.
Jay Reed gonna get healed and play all the games. Pass you played 2 games like Jordan.
Yeah, he going to now because he know he got Kawhi Leonard
So if
to play
Kawhi plays
defense.
good, does he get credit? Huh?
Nah, because he sold his soul for Jay Reed. So nope.
So if they win, then who gets all the credit if they win?
Jay Reed.
Jay Reed and Rich Paul.
Oh, damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this has been like, yeah,
You don't
these
want to face the
conspiracy theories are
reality of
fucking
this shit,
crazy.
man. I'm facing reality, man.
This shit sounds like some fucking.
I'm already mentally preparing for this bullshit to
This
happen.
conspiracy theory sounds worse than like 9/11 shit, bro. This shit crazy.
I mean, Prince said in 1999 that 9/11 was going to happen, though. So I mean, it was a conspiracy because that conspiracy came true. Cause
Yeah.
Prince revealed 9/11 in 1999.
So you mean to tell me that? You mean to tell me that?
You
So you mean
forget
to tell
about
me?
that?
So you mean to tell me that there's going to be a team out west with Kawhi, Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves, and
Yep.
DeAndre Ayton? Oh my god.
Yep.
Just crazy, man.
I'm
and,
not
and,
Crazy
crazy,
work.
Bryce. I can't even.
and guess what? Guess what? They gonna get Paul George at the sixth man once the Sixers be able to get out of that contract.
What? Oh my god.
That'd be crazy, huh?
Lord have mercy.
And PG.
That
Oh my God.
Herman's soul then got infiltrated or some shit.
No, it ain't. I'm just preparing you for it because you the one gonna be cheering for LeBron, not me, because I don't care
Cheering for
about Kawhi
LeBron.
Leonard. I don't care about Kawhi Leonard. I don't care about him like you do. So you gonna be the one cheering for him.
Wow.
You the one sold your soul for LTD, not me.
So is it safe to say that you're picking the Lakers to win a championship this year? Right now?
Nah, I'm picking the NBA to win the championship.
Okay, but what team gonna win it though? What NBA team gonna win it?
If Kawhi Leonard goes to the strippers,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's gonna
What you
be
mean
them.
if, bro? Hold on. What do you mean if? You saying no,
If
you saying
Kawhi
so.
Leonard,
So
if Kawhi Leonard goes to the Lakers, yes, the Lakers gonna win the
but
chip,
why are you
man.
saying if for
No,
if it's still
but I'm saying that Kawhi Leonard gonna win it the next year. They ain't gonna win it this year, but the following year, LeBron James the last season of LeBron James' career, yes, he will win. He will win.
His
The
last
Lakers
season
would
is
be
this
the
season,
Lakers
correct?
would be the favorites in
Hold on,
2027 to
hold on.
win the
Herman.
championship.
Hey, T Price, watch this. T Price. His last season is this season, Herman, with the Lakers,
No, it
correct?
ain't. He's playing. He's
No,
playing
no, no.
next year.
Not for the Lakers, he's not. What you
Yes,
talking
he
about?
is. Yes, he
How?
is. Because
How?
the reports came out that the Lakers trying to might resign
Oh my
LeBron.
God. Oh Lord have mercy, bro. Yep. They got him, G Price. They got him, bro. They got him.
No, they don't.
They
They ain't
got you.
got me.
They got you.
No,
They
they
got
don't.
you.
The NBA. Guess what, Kawhi?
They got you, bro.
If they got me, that means Kawhi Leonard and Uncle Dennis got your
That means
delusional
they got
ass.
you, bro.
Yeah.
You just said the Lakers are
Yeah,
going to
yeah, yeah.
re-sign
You,
LeBron
Oh
James.
man.
hey, I'm the Charleston White of YouTube, man.
This man just said the Lakers are going to re-sign LeBron James, bro.
I'm the Charleston White of NBA talks,
Hey
man.
Herm.
I'm the
Hey Herm.
Charleston White of NBA
If
talks,
that's the
man.
case, then Herm, why didn't they give him? So why didn't they give him an extension now? Then, if that's the case,
Nah, they waiting on Kawhi Leonard to get there so they can work out the money.
you said that you're the what of YouTube, Charleston White.
Yeah, I'm the Charleston White of NBA talks, man.
Okay, okay. All right, man. I'm about to give me some Popeye chicken, bro, and chill out. But
I'm
Herman just
just
stressed me out. So listen, I've been on a fucking strict diet. Herman got me so stressed. I'm gonna be a Popeye chicken.
Hey Mars. Hey Mars, make sure you hit me up later, Mars.
Okay,
hey,
okay. I will.
hey,
G
you
Price.
you
I will
wanna know
text you,
you
bro.
wanna know why you
I will, G
stressed?
Price.
You wanna know why you stressed? Cause your worst nightmare for to come true, nigga.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
here we go.
I'm stressed because the Herman that I know from back in the day has been infiltrated and just it's like you're a new person, bro. This shit
I'm
crazy.
not infiltrated. I just know Kawhi Leonard a hoe, and you don't want to realize that.
Yeah, you're a different person, bro. Like,
I ain't a different nigga, man. You just take up for Kawhi Leonard. What's up, man?
I mean, hold on, not different like that. I'm talking about like different like basketball terms.
Uh,
You still a cool motherfucker, bro. I mean, you know that, bro.
you just love Kawhi. You love a nigga
No,
on
I don't
long
love
term
Kawhi.
disability,
No, I
man.
don't love Kawhi, bro. But listen, it's not that I love Kawhi Leonard. It's just that Ticket is a capping ass motherfucker, and so I'm gonna call the shit out, bro. That's what that is. He's a capping motherfucker, and I'm gonna call this shit out, bro. Period. That's all this shit is, bro. That's
So
it,
why
bro.
you ain't called out Uncle Dennis then?
What did he do? Oh, call what out, Herm? Call what out? What what did he do
how,
that
how
fucking other
Uncle
agents don't
Dennis
do?
how
What
Uncle
did he do,
Dennis
Herm?
stole money from his best friend to the point where his best friend snitching on him.
How
His
do you know
best
that, Herm?
friend snitching on him, man.
Hold on. Herm. How do you know that? Because fucking Johnny Wilkes said that.
I mean, he showed text messages.
Okay, and did Uncle Dennis on the text say I owe you money? I don't see that.
Nah, I talk about he talking to Magic Johnson, Jerry
What does
West.
that mean? Oh, okay. What
It
does that
means
mean?
a lot, man.
No. You said hold on. You just said that Uncle Dennis stole money, bro. I'm asking you. How is that
Un-
true? Like, how do you know that?
Uncle Dennis didn't pay that nigga, man.
How do you know that, bro?
Cause he was supposed to. Why else would he snitch on him? Why else would he snitch?
Could it be possible that he's broke and he needs and wants money?
Why else would crooked niggas snitch on crooked niggas? Because they ain't get their cut in something.
It happens all the
And
yeah
ain't get the
because
and ain't
it
get there ain't
happens
get
all
their
the
cut
time,
in the
bro.
situation.
It happens all the time, huh? Floyd Mayweather is fucking suing fucking boxing, bro. Showtime. So I mean, come on, it happens all the time. This is crazy. So Ticket show some lame ass text messages and shit, and all of a sudden, that's proof that Uncle Dennis owes him money, bro. Come on, bro. Wow, that's
Yep,
crazy.
it's true. It's true.
Okay, Herm. Okay, Herm. So if I say Ticket owes me $500 from the Milwaukee Bucks bet, to that you say what? Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I appreciate that shit. Ticket, cash out that money right now, bro. Ticket, cash at me, bro. My $500, bro. That you owe me because Ticket paid Big Tone, bro, for the same bet. He didn't pay me on some real shit. He didn't pay me, Herm, on some real shit, bro. Shit crazy, bro. I'm out, man. I'm getting Popeye's chicken.
Hey Mook, I'm finna text Ticket now so we can let your dumb ass talk.
No, so I'm the only one in here. But shout out to Ticket though, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Naughty Boy. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to my boy Ron Time, Maz, Hollywood Hearn, Cousin Dion. Hey man, salute to everybody once again, man. We out of here, man. Overhead Podcast signing out.